Okay, good morning. Assalamualaikum. So we are in our second class, of competitive strategic management. Okay, so there's a few, you guys raise up the quiz, which is you're asking about the mission statement evaluation metric. So okay, so as you can see, this is actually a few topics that I need to, the topic that I stopped last week, and then I need to teach you this, in order for you to uh, do your quiz, okay. So you did clear, about what is mission and mission itself, so you have to write this in your group assignment also, about pick a company of any retail, company itself. So retail, as for your information, is actually very huge, so anything goes about retail, you can just and then some students say, can we have a same brand? You say it's okay, never mind, because the content will be different. The content will be different. Okay, so when you want to talk about this mission statement, all right, there's element. This is according to Vin. Where is it? Okay, sorry, Vern. McGinnis. So this is the 9 component. This is the 9 component that you have to focus on. So that means you have to give me one set, of 9 components. So for example, pick any fast food company, maybe McDonald's, maybe Burger King. Any fast food company, because they are in the same discipline or same industry itself. Okay, so you don't ask me, can I pick another company? No, because we want to see how this mission statement of that particular company is actually strong, or because is it implied for the 9? So the more you touch on the element, that means the mission statement is quite solid. So the first one is actually the market, the technology, the survival goal, the philosophy, self-concept, public image, employee, customers, and products. So this is, as you can see, this is all about the stakeholders. About the stakeholders, meaning that including the employee itself. The external and also the internal of consists of this 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right. So when the statement touches all these things, definitely give a very good impact, towards when the stakeholders look at the mission statement, so they will know that, okay, this company is actually focused on the employee. That means the company is actually very good, focusing on the well-being of the employee, or maybe the customers, or maybe the survival of the growth. So that means the customers, or maybe the employee also will know that the company is actually projecting their focus, their direction well. Technology, they're using a very good technology. For example, in a tech company, market is actually more on competitors will see also. The competitor, the rival also will see, what is actually going on, and then what is actually this the direction of the mission statement of that particular company. So the competitors also is actually looking at the market and what is actually the company is doing, and the product service. This is what the customer want to know. The rival want to know, the suppliers want to know. Okay, the public image, of course, this is more towards any public. Even the media also is looking at this. Self concept is actually what the value of the customer, the value of the company is actually focus on. The philosophy behind it means that maybe the founders, for example, the Colonel Sanders, what is actually the philosophy behind of Colonel Sanders? What is actually the philosophy behind the owner itself? Maybe that owner is, for example, Ben and Jerry. Ben Jerry is actually a good friend. Both of them love to eat ice cream. So maybe that Ben and Jerry is actually both of them are not they are brought up in a very environment whereby they are in living not in the city center itself. They are in living in the what we call countryside, or maybe in meaning that in a very it's not to say rural, but the community is actually very strong over there. So maybe because of this, so that's why you can see that Ben and Jerry, their business is more with something to help, the farmers, to help those what do you call that, meaning that they help those who are actually providing them, for example, the dairy product, the milk, the cheese, whatever. So they are helping all these kind of people, because behind the philosophy of Ben and Jerry, because they are brought up in that particular environment. So that is actually why your mission is, when you look at, for example, Mary Kay, because Mary Kay itself, she itself was meaning she make her own makeup, her own ingredients of makeup, and sell it to every single one near the community. So meaning that Mary Kay, the late Mary Kay, is actually focusing on community, focusing on neighborhood. So that is the philosophy behind Mary Kay. So that's why this is actually, when Mary Kay, when she wrote, for example, that a birthday card written by her and send it to all the staff and stuff. So of course, if you are the staff, and then your CEO wrote a particular card, birthday card to you, how do you feel? You feel touched, because she's very concerned. She's like a mother, to all this the sales representative of Mary Kay stuff. So that is the behind philosophy. You look at Body Shop, who's actually the she also died, I can't remember the name, but she is actually very good in that's why Body Shop never ever try their product to animal, because the CEO itself, the behind philosophy of the CEO, she loves animals. She adored animal itself. So that's why you can see, this is actually element of the mission statement. So all this is actually in regards the 9 elements that you have to prepare for the mission statement metric. Okay, so this is Ben and Jerry. So I love to read about their history. For example, like Elon Musk, their family is actually rich. How many generations already, back on 18th century. So that's why you can see, why Elon is actually very kind of entrepreneur who are thinking outside of the box. He built, he built, the rocket, the to travel, like NASA is actually engaged with them, with their company, to proceed themselves to ISS, or maybe the e-car itself, the concept of e-car is something which is new, in the market. So he's that kind of person. So when you look at his philosophy or his background, about his philosophy itself. So Ben and Jerry, they are good friends, and they love to eat ice cream. Okay, so this is actually Ben and Jerry mission, is to make, distribute, and sell the finest quality all natural ice cream and related product in the wide variety of innovation flavors. See, that's why you can see in Ben and Jerry have a lot of the flavors itself is actually like, must I eat this flavor, because it's actually out of this world flavor. You can look at the flavor itself. Maybe in Malaysia we don't have, kita tak makan pun, but they offer flavor, something which is very nice, and something that you are looking forward to. Made from Vermont dairy products. So he's actually very they both of them are very very the relationship with the Vermont dairy producers itself is very, very, very strong. To operate the company on the sound financial basis of the profitable growth, increasing value for their shareholders, and creating career opportunities. This is the employee, and financial rewards to our employees. See, so they gave 2 opportunity, and also the reward stuff to the employee to operate the company in a way that actively recognizes the central role that business plays in the structure of society. See, they already touched the society, the stakeholders, by initiating innovative, this is maybe the technology way to improve the quality of life. Again, it's actually the element of the society, of the broad community, local, international, and also national, national, local, national, and also international. So this is actually how the mission. So when we look at the mission itself, we knew that this company is actually very, very have a very good relationship with the employee. So when the company have a very good relationship with the employee, definitely, there's no question asked. Maybe they also is actually very good with their customers. Okay. All right. So sometimes people are so focused on the customers, but they have forgotten about the employee. Yeah, because the employee is not the one who actually generate the growth or generate the revenue for the company. Yeah, they are the one who support this. Okay, so that is Ben and Jerry. And then this is a PepsiCo. Yeah. To be the world's premier consumer product company focused on convenient foods and beverages. Yeah, food and beverages. Pepsi also, they not just focus on the beverages, they also have food. Yeah, to seek to produce financial reward to investors. See, the investors is actually their stakeholders, as to provide opportunity for growth and enrichment to our employees. See, they already touch also on the employee. Yeah, our business partners is actually their investors. Yeah, and the communities, it means the neighborhood. Yeah, the communities. Yeah, and which we operate. And in everything we do, we strive for honesty. See, this is actually the philosophy. Yeah, honesty, fairness, and integrity. See, even though it's actually very compact, yeah, as compared to Ben and Jerry, yeah. So and then we take this. So you prepare. For example, the organization, maybe you put here Ben and Jerry and PepsiCo. Yeah, so you said yes, Ben and Jerry. Is there any customers? So you have to look again. Yeah, so just just to kill the time. So you just said that okay, no. Yeah, so all this, yeah. So you just count. So for this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's another one, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you put it inside like this. Yeah, maybe you use the Excel, or maybe you want to use the the boxes. Yeah, in work doc. Okay, you just put yes, no. If let's say they touches the concern about all this element itself. Okay, so from there you will see how you count. If let's say the mission statement is really realistic or not, so you count from customers. Start from number 1. Yeah, so Ben Jerry have 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 yeses, 3 yeses, okay, 4 and 5, 6 yeses. Yeah, 4 and 5, 6 yeses. Okay, so what about PepsiCo? PepsiCo have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, three yeses only. Yeah. So assuming, okay, don't ask me, madam, I have read, okay, PepsiCo have this. No. Don't waste. I mean, we just want to kill the time itself. We just want to have, not to say, we want to save the time, not to kill the time, save the time itself. Yeah. So Ben and Jerry have 6 yeses, and also PepsiCo only have 3 yeses. So you can see the realistic of this evaluation goes to, the award goes to Ben and Jerry, because as I mentioned, according to Vern McGuinness, the more you touches on the component itself, that means your statement is actually very realistic. Yeah, so that means if I were to be the stakeholders, yeah, or the customers, or the employee, or the suppliers, or the rival itself, I would say, yeah, I know what is going on in the company. So the mission, it means your direction towards, yeah, the mission itself is actually very realistic and very solid. Okay, so this is how you need to do. That's why I give you 4 marks. You have to do 2 sets, 2 for whatever for fast food A, and another one is actually for the fast food B. Yeah, so that means you will get 4 marks. Okay, depending how you prepare. Okay, and then this is the elaboration. Yeah, elaboration of the customers that I mentioned just now. Okay, so if you still want to have question, yeah, you can just put it inside. So please write your name, yeah, because the admin will copy. Yeah, so we have about 211 students. Yeah, so please write, because bear in mind, yeah, this is actually a very big class. So sometimes you cannot enter in because maybe the admin is actually trying to put you in. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's less than 200. So please write your name, because don't later need you complain. So my name was, I was around, SKC never take my name. So please write your name. Yeah, every classes, yeah, write your name. So that is your responsibility. Entering my class, write your name, yeah, and then listen to the lecture itself. Okay, all right. So there is actually query about from the WhatsApp. So why I don't what do you call that? I don't want you to use copy. It's not say use. You can use the chat GPT, yeah, but you don't copy whatever the chat GPT give you the answers. Yeah. So it's as good that you click to Google, yeah, you can have some information about Google. Because before last time I told you I also use Google, yeah. But yeah, chat GPT, yeah. If you certain universities, they don't buy the package of AI because the Turnitin, they're selling the AI itself is in a different kind of uh, package. So the Turnitin, they just focus on the internet sources. Yeah, the AI itself is another package. Yeah, because it's good as good that they are using still, yeah, the concept of algorithm. So whatever that you copy, yeah, from the AI content, yeah, you never paraphrase, you never change it, whatever. So it's as good that you copy 100% from the AI apps. So for example, like ChatGPT, yeah. So maybe you are using, for example, certain because they also have AI who actually focus on the references. And there's a lot of reference. I mean, AI who actually focusing on references, so you can get the references without looking at the journal, without reading at the journal itself. So I did also, but of course, yeah, you have to if you are the player, you need to be smart. You don't exactly copy exactly whatever the chat GPT give you the answers. This is what I meant. Yeah. Yes, you can use the chat GPT, but don't copy the whole thing. Yeah. Try to be wise. Try to be, orang cakap, kena pandai jugalah. Yeah. Try to use some paraphrasing, or maybe you paraphrase the words. Yeah. Because later the AI, yeah, is as good as they actually the Turnitin can can see what you are actually copying. Yeah. And they can just highlight which AI you actually copy from. It's as good like the internet sources. Yeah. No need. You need to elaborate. My answer, because it's only few marks only. I think it's about 10 marks only, right? So do not elaborate. Just give your rationality why that particular mission statement, yeah, is actually very realistic. That's all. Yeah, don't explain every from Dick and Harry of all the 9 components. I don't ask that kind of question. I ask which one is realistic. Give your reason. That is my question. Yeah. Okay, so okay, you understand what I'm saying? You can just go, you can click as good as you click to Google or Explorer or Yahoo, whatever it is, or Bing. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, but please do not copy the whole thing itself. This is what I'm saying, because you thought that when you copy all the things that AI provided to you, it cannot be seen in Turnitin. No, you're wrong. Yeah, because back on, I think, beginning of 2013, sorry, 2023, yeah, Turnitin already gives this service to all universities in the world who bought the package. So either they want to have the basic Turnitin, which is without the AI, or there's another one which is Turnitin with the AI. So when you turn it in with the AI, when you copy all the things, you ask ChatGPT, okay, what is comparison? What is actually the comparison? Or maybe you ask about the what do you call that? Something which is relevant to your question, yeah, to your assignment, and you just copy everything. You thought that it will never reflect to turn it in. No, you're wrong. Yeah, I think Uni Razak, they already have this, because like the other university that I taught before, they have this AI. Yeah, so when you copy, it will reflect. Yes, one of my and then there's few. I will just show you like this. Okay, maybe I will show you what is actually meant by the AI itself. Give me a minute. Maybe I just show you. Can we just show, what is that? Can we just show as per table example? Yes, the metric is actually by table. Metric is a table. Yeah, so you have to use. That's why you compare. Yeah, that is exactly what I meant. Yeah. Okay, give me a minute. I need to go to show you the AI itself. Okay. What's the name? We forgotten the name. So you can see from the turning in how much is actually the percentage. Give me a minute, about 2 minutes itself. Is it Rina? No. No. Exactly in here. Not here. Okay. It's not here. Never mind. You can see in turning in the column itself. It's not here. Okay, so never mind. I will why cannot is it in chapter 2? Okay, never mind. I share it inside here. Okay, guys, I will share because maybe sometimes you cannot see. Okay, I will share the slides in here. Okay, and I will share also in the group. Oh, some people just join. What am I doing? Okay, I already shared the slides. Yeah, those who cannot see in your rocks. So there's so many, 1, 2, 3, 4 students. Okay, only group assignment in the group. Huh? What about the rest? You cannot see? Never mind, I asked SKC what is actually going on. Yeah. Okay, so now you know what to do for your quiz. Now we go to chapter 2, yeah, which is external environment. Chapter 1 also I gave it to you already, but I just put it now again. Chapter 1 for those who just joined. Yeah, for those who have missed the class last week. Okay. All right, stop share. Now I'm sharing you the chapter 1 itself. Chapter 2. Okay, we have to read, the question is for strategic management, yeah, we have to study about external analysis first, yeah. So meaning the external means the political, pastel, yeah, economics, social, technology, yeah, environment, and also the legal stuff. Okay, so and then we study about internal, yeah, next week. Okay, so today we want to discuss about EFE metric, yeah, because the one that you learn, maybe you are very familiar with SWOT analysis. Yeah, SWOT analysis, WT is actually for internal, yeah, the OT is actually for the external. So we want to focus on the OT itself and then the competitive profile metric. Okay. And then also I will teach you about authors, yeah, 5 authors, because this is actually the question asked for the group assignment also. So the group assignment, one student asked, do we have to use all the analysis? Yes, you have to use all the analysis, the one that I recommend, yeah, that are recommended. Can I join WhatsApp group of this subject? I was absent. I am the class last week due to office program. Do we have Coursera? Yes, we do have. I don't know why it cannot be open. Mention us to provide 2 points. No, not 2 points. The 2 point is, Siva, why you feel that this the one that you feel more realistic one, yeah. So why you say it is actually realistic? So you give the 2 pointer. So you say, or because the company have, yeah, what do you call that? Engage majority of the element, yeah, according to Vern McGuinness, yeah, the company have, the statement is actually, yeah, included all, majority of the elements, yeah, of in the mission statement metrics. So you give another one. You give another one, the point itself. Okay, don't select the element. You have to give why do you feel that it's actually realistic? Bagi jawapan. Kenapa you rasa it's actually realistic? Yeah. Of course lah, mission statement dia merangkumi semua, kebanyakan elemen in the mission statement matrix. Lagi satu apa? So you find another one, you find answer. Some of you cannot access to Europe. I do understand. So Azri dah bagi group. Siapa yang baru masuk kelas ni? Azri already share you the chat WhatsApp. Ini semua tak ada group lagi lah ni. So minta tolong you discuss with the admin. Admin ada berapa orang? Can't remember. Yeah, discuss with the admin how to get how to be in the group. Yeah, so you have to go to the spreadsheet first. You see dia dah apa ni? Admin already pin, yeah, the spreadsheet, and then masukkan nama you, yeah, dekat dalam spreadsheet. Any more? Turn it in. I'll give you the okay, kejap ya. I give you the turn it in this one. Link. This one. Copy. Okay, I give you now, and then I will share in the group. There's so many apa orang cakap, screen have to change here and there. Okay, this is the one. Why somebody left? It was like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, this is actually the, if you want to submit for turn it in. Yeah, so the person name is, give me a minute. Address lah, nama dia cek lagi. Apa nama dia? Sudah ya. Okay. Norhana. Norhana Cik Puan, I can't remember lah. Yeah, but the name is actually Norhana. Letaklah macam ni, Cik, you know, / Puan. Norhana. Okay? To submit, you turn it in. Okay. Alright, so apa lagi?
Assalamualaikum Prof. Nak tanya pasal quiz boleh Prof?
Yeah. Tanyalah.
Saya baca pasal quiz ni kan. Choose two mission statement of
Dengar.
any dengar tak Prof?
Okay.
Okay, choose two mission statement of any fast food company. Maksud dia kita pilih lah fast food apa yang kita nak, betul kan?
So?
And prepare the Vern McGinnis 9 component.
Yang saya tunjuk tadi tu?
Kita kena prepare 9.
Yelah, you masuk lambat ke kelas tadi?
Tak. Sebab saya nak...
Kan ada 9 kotak tadi.
Okey. Betul, saya faham. Lepas tu yang itu dia punya intro je. Tapi soalan dia prepare the mission statement evaluation for both of the company. Apa maksud both of the company?
Both of the company yang you pilih tadi lah.
Ya, maksud dia kalau
pilih McDonald, dia ada mission statement dia. Kalau you pilih Burger King, dia ada mission statement dia. Daripada dua tu you nilai lah. Ada tak elemen 9 tu dalam mission statement dia?
Tu maksud both of the company lah. Bukan
pilih
ada dua
company tu.
Bukan ada dua company maksudnya kat situ.
Bukan. Dua company tu maksudnya dua company yang you dah pilih. Satu you pilih McDonald, satu you pilih Burger King.
So kita kena pilih dua company lah.
Dua company. Sebab you nak membezakan nanti mana satu mission statement realistik. Faham? Kalau you tak pilih, kalau you tak ada dua, macam mana you nak tahu realistik ke tak? Macam saya compare tadi Ben & Jerry dengan PepsiCo. Faham?
Faham.
Dua company. Dua brand. Dua brand. Contohnya McD dengan Burger King. McD dengan KFC. Both of them are fast food company. So you compare dengan dia punya fast food company mission statement dia. Okay, KFC macam ni. McDonald macam ni. So you compare mana satu yang bagus sekali. For you lah. There's no right or wrong. If your answer is realistic, if your answer is actually for me, there's no right or wrong. Kalau you boleh bagi evidence yang dua tu yang saya cakap tadi tu, the 2 point, why you think that the mission statement metric is realistic, so that means we'll get your marks. Tak ada, there's no right or wrong of what exactly your reason behind it. Sebab mission statement tu terletak kepada what is actually the stakeholders look at it. Okay? Ni apa ni? Cuba campur. Sebab ada kejap saya nak kena stop share dulu. Okay, where is the... Okay, okay, sorry, 15%. I'm very sorry.
Lepas tu Prof, yang soalan yang kedua dia tu kan, dia cakap the last wish of the mission statement is more realistic and provide 2 point. Dia minta 2 point. Okay, tapi dia ada 11 markah. So macam mana kita nak score untuk pastikan kita dapat 11 markah dengan 2 point tu? Maksud dia apa yang kita nak daripada 2 point tu yang membolehkan kita dapat 11 markah?
Kenapa you rasa is realistic? Kenapa you rasa is actually realistic? You rasa lah kalau you buat satu mission statement, kenapa you rasa is realistic? Disebabkan apa? Sebab kan saya dah cakap tadi, dia dah merangkumi kebanyakan 9 elemen of the mission statement matrix tu. Kalau you sebagai shareholders, you put yourself as the stakeholders yourself. Kalau you baca statement macam tu, you rasa macam, I have everything that the employee itself would be very orang cakap concerned because the company is concerning about the employee punya well-being. You nampak the element yang saya cakap tadi tu. So that is actually you feel that the metric is more realistic sebab dia touches kebanyakan element of the mention statement itself. So lagi banyak dia letak dia punya elemen di dalam statement tu, maksudnya dia lagi concern apa yang terjadi sekeliling dia. Yang 9 elemen tu. Itu yang point saya cakap tu. Bukan point daripada 9 elemen tu. Point kenapa you rasa dia realistic. Saya dah cakap tadi satu. So cari lagi satu. Itu saja. Faham
Faham.
Okey, cuba kira ni 15 campur 25 berapa? 3, 4, 10, 3, 4, 40, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kenapa? The following structure has 100% in total. What is exactly the weight for the cost? Costra Yeah, so the assessment itself is actually 100%.
I'm
Prof,
sorry, but I think
sorry,
they are.
sorry, Prof. Just
no?
wanting to clarify. I heard Coursera earlier, but I don't see any links for Coursera.
Or the one I'm not so sure lah. Is it? I think that one Coursera is actually meant for your prerequisite. I think maybe you can.
I only see quiz, midterm, and group assignment on Eurox.
Yeah. So that one is actually the assessment that I give it to you.
So that compounds to
maybe
100%.
Yes.
So we don't have Coursera basically.
Coursera, I'm not so sure because I've not been told about this Coursera itself.
So,
Prof, I have to check with SKC what is all this Coursera is all about. So maybe it's actually a prerequisite for you before you need to see all this, for example, this notes or maybe the notes that I want to give it to you in Europe. So you have to some sort of answer lah a bit all this Coursera quiz itself. Baru you boleh nampak all the complete of the notes given in the Eurox. Eurox is always like that. Yeah, but let me check with SKC what is this Coursera quiz that I'm not aware of. Yeah, because I've been told of only the weight of the assessment that I give it to you. Quizzes is 15, midterm 25, yeah, group assignment 30, final assessment is 30. Okay, that's all 100. Okay.
The final assessment is an exam?
Final assessment later lah, towards your February itself is the final assessment. Final assessment is actually I give you the
with respondents?
Later. Final assessment, because MBA there's no exam anymore. So I will give you a case study, 2 case study, and you have to give me within that particular time the time is actually allocated. For example, maybe 3 days, 4 days, yeah? So you have to submit before that particular deadline.
Okay.
Okay? So let me check with the Coursera. So I'm not really sure lah. All right. Okay, so be back. Any question? Yeah, before we start chapter 2. So now we're moving to chapter 2 now. Okay, chapter 2 is external. Yeah, external environment analysis. Don't ask me question that Coursera, I really don't understand. Yeah, I need to ask the SKC one. Okay. So every single subject have different kind of design. Yeah. So please don't put it all in blanket. Yeah. Okay. I'm not really sure. So sorry. Yeah. Please don't ask me about Coursera anymore. I need to proceed to chapter 2. Yeah, I have to engage of 34 students in the class. Please have mercy on me. Give me some room to breathe in and breathe out. Yeah, something that I don't know, I cannot answer you. Okay. Okay, so what is actually the one that you're going to learn today is actually about external strategic management audit. So remember, audit is always about analysis. So remember, don't ask me again, madam, why you need to do this, why need to do that. The one that I give you the suggestion on the group assignment, you have to do all. Yeah, for example, BCG, competitive analysis, quarter 5 forces, SWOT analysis is all this is actually, if you don't do it, I will deduct marks. Yeah, so you have to do it all the analysis. Betul. Okay. Okay, the second one, discuss major external forces that affect the organization, identify the key sources of external information, including the internet, and how this EFE metric develop, and how to develop a competitive profile metric, which is CPM. Okay, so we're going to learn about micro forces, pastel, and then forces, 5 forces, EFE, and also the competitive profile metric. Okay, so this is the layer. This maybe you're familiar or during your degree or maybe your diploma itself. So the one that we are actually focusing is actually something outside yeah, of the company, yeah, reach. For example, the macro. Micro is inside. Macro is actually the one, yeah, we cannot reach. For example, the politics, yeah, the economics, the legal, yeah, the technology, yeah, the environment, and also the what do you call that? Political, yeah, political, yeah, economics, social, technology, environment, and also the legal itself. This one we cannot control. Yeah, if you have a very good company, also you have very good number one company in the world, also you cannot touch the macro environment because it's beyond your reach. Yeah, you cannot control all these elements. You can control the organization. Yeah, you can control your employee, you can control your resources, but you cannot control macro environment. Okay, all right. So the nature of external analysis. Ayo, hai. Where to find the, okay, maybe you baru masuk lah ya. The turn it in is actually you have to, apa yang you dah buat for your group, ya, you have to submit to library, to Puan or Cik Norhana. Ya, dia yang akan bagi dia punya result to your email. Okay, dia yang akan beri. Okay, and then you clip this together with your work in UROX. Ya, mungkin you baru masuk lah, you tak faham. Okay, so this is what, this is actually, I already give the email address, yeah, to in the WhatsApp group. Okay. All right. The external analysis is aimed to identify the key external factors that need actionable, yeah, responses. So the firm should be able to respond to the external factors by formulating the strategies that take advantage of external opportunities, yeah, and also minimize the impact of potential threats. So kita focus only on the OT. Yeah, if you look at the SWOT, yes, if you look at the SWOT, yeah, kita focus on the OT is of opportunities and the threats. Yeah, okay. E, F, E, yeah, we just focus on the economic, on the external itself. So bear with me. We are now focusing on OT, opportunity and threats. Okay. All right. So the primary purpose of external analysis is to determine the opportunities and threats in the industry or any segment that will drive profit, growth, and also and all this thing is all interconnected. If you ignore market, if you ignore competitors, that means you are just monopoly like TMB. Yeah, it's monopoly TMB. My internet is not so stable. Yeah, so you are not monopoly. Yeah, you are not monopoly. So of course you have competitors. Of course, whatever markets that the customers, have different, different types of customer behavior that you have to face through. Yeah, demographics. Yeah, for example, in Japan, yeah, their aging population is rising. Yeah, pattern. So what will happen? The government have to think about to prepare. Yeah, for example, the social benefits, or maybe, for example, like the hospital, like healthcare, everything that the government have to prepare, because as you can see, Japanese is actually, if you look at every year, the aging population is actually increasing. Yeah, so industry, of course, the one that you are, what sort of, for example, fast food company, maybe retail, they are in that particular industry. So you have to know what is actually your competitors, in the industry. And the macro, the one that you are discussing about the OT itself, the pastel. Okay. All right. So now we are focusing on the EFE. External factors evaluation. EFE metric is a strategic management tools. Often used for assessment for current business condition. It's actually 4 good tools to describe, to prioritize the opportunity and also the threats. So OT, we prioritize to that particular column. Okay, so we want to know, how this external environment reflected, to the OT, and then definitely they have the what do you call that, the influence, or maybe the effects, towards the strength and also the weaknesses, which is in the internal factors of evaluation. So next week we discuss about IFE. Okay. All right. So this is actually maybe you never seen this. You have seen this only in strategic management. Yeah, the SWOT you have always, you can see in economics. If you have taken the economic class, you have seen that also in any certain marketing, marketing, or maybe what do you call management subject. But this one is actually meant for strategic management. So we drill down the OT itself by looking at all these factors. So again, metric is always with the table. Yeah. So how to prepare the EFE itself? Number one, you have to list down 5. Yeah. If you want to have 10, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. But normally people will practice 5. So 5 on opportunity, 5 on threats. So don't put 4 on opportunities, 4 on threat, because it will not, the weight will not be, even. Okay. So there is actually 3 columns. Remember, 3 columns on the right side: weight, rating, and the score. Score means when you divide, when you multiply. Yeah, when you multiply. So remember, multiply is kali. Yeah. So 11%, 11 over 100 multiplied by 4, so you can get 0.44. So the question is, madam, so how would I to choose all the opportunities? You have to list down the 5 good opportunities that you have seen, yeah, very significant for your company. For example, yeah, the 5 opportunities is actually industry consolidation. Yeah, increase the air travel. This is actually about airline company. Yeah, increase in air travel in Mexico. Yeah, privatization in CE countries. This, don't ask me all this. This is just some sort of sample. Yeah, growth of low cost sector and increased demand in China. So this is actually, it's not in China, it's China. Okay, so this is actually opportunities of one particular case. Yeah, so this is just a sample. Yeah, one particular case itself. Okay, please write. Yeah, because I've not seen 200 plus of students in the name in the class. So please, yeah, don't just ignore my instruction itself. Yeah, either you want to mute it or whatever it is, it's up to you. Yeah, but please write your name, because later, yeah, the admins already give you the signal already. Please write your name. Please write your name. Yeah, please. Yeah, have the courtesy of having, yeah, some to ease somebody's work itself. Yeah, so when you when he have this, yeah, he will click to your attendance itself, because remember, attendance is 5%. Yeah, according to Prof. Sri, yeah, the module leader of this subject, 5% for the attendance. Yeah, so 5% attendance. So please don't say that, oh, madam, I refer to the class, I cannot come to the class for all these 6 classes. Don't tell me 6 classes you cannot come. At least 1 or 2, at least you should show, right? You should have the courtesy to enter my class. Out of the 6, takkan 1 pun tak boleh masuk. It's actually too much already lah. Yeah. Okay, so 5% is actually given for your attendance. This is actually what the module leader designed for that particular score, yeah, in the assessment. Okay, I know it's 100% the one that you actually, yeah, but I have to give another 5%, yeah, to attendance itself. So make sure that you come to class. Okay.
Madam, I have a question.
Hmm.
The rating factors, right? How do we rate it?
How do you rate it? That's
Yep.
why I said you have to pick. Yeah, let me finish how to rate lah. I belum habis lagi. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
Alright.
okay. So the opportunity, yeah, opportunity is something that you feel related to your industry or to your company itself. Yeah. So there's 5, which is you feel that opportunity is actually the industry consolidation, increase the air travel in Mexico. Yeah. Privatization in the countries, yeah, growth on low cost sectors, and also the increased demand in China. So let's take a look at Food Panda. Yeah, Food Panda or GrabFood. So what is opportunity? The opportunity is number one, you can see that so many numbers of customers is actually now engaged to buy online food. Before the COVID, tak ada orang, lesser than 30% of people is actually buying online food. Yeah, tapi sekarang ni you nampak, yeah, now people is actually agree. They have the effort. They have the effort to, how can you check apa ni? Check apa? I don't understand.
Maybe
can
they
you check of
attended lah.
what?
Maybe they attended lah.
No, across the board, I give everybody 5. Tapi kalau yang langsung tak datang tu, I'm so sorry lah. Yeah, across the board, I give everybody 5. Yeah. Across the board, I bagi 5, semua saya akan bagi 5. The full mark itself. But kalau you langsung tak datang, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I have to give you maybe 0 or maybe half of 5%. Across the board, semua saya akan bagi. Kalau you datang sekali, saya akan bagi 5.
Thank you,
And
Puan.
that's my word. Langsung you tak datang, the 6 class, that one I cannot help you. Okay? Alright, so look at Food Panda. So you find the opportunity of Food Panda. So that means people is actually recognizing, yeah, of the quality of the Food Panda itself. Yeah, maybe the service is good. Yeah, the opportunity is actually you feel that which one is actually apa ni? You can look at the blogs. Yeah, you can look at you can just do lah. Yeah, whatever that you want to have more information about this EFE. Yeah, but I'm just giving you some example. So you have to look at all this opportunity that you feel that is significant, yeah, for your opportunities. Yeah, and then the threats is something that hindering you. For example, maybe look at Food Panda. So what is actually the threats of Food Panda? Yeah, so maybe number 1, the threats is actually, for example, what do you call that? Kita nampak, yeah, the Food Panda itself, maybe that they have a very expensive, yeah, or maybe they have sometimes, you know, apa yang you nampak Food Panda? Because I hardly use Food Panda. Anybody can tell me what is the threats of Food Panda? Give me one. Give me one. What is
government
actually the
regulation kot Puan? Government
regulation. That is actually. So the significant one. So you pick the 5 one, which is very critical, and you put it as your threats and your opportunities. So that is actually how you put it. Yeah. And then the weight itself, okay, you tengok baca, at the weight itself, you look at the weight, assign weight, the blue color, the number, column 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 one. Yeah, the one that in your left side, okay, assign weight. So assign have to be 0 to 1. Jangan letak, ya, tapi yang ini dia akan tukar lah. Tapi kalau you dah tukar jadi percentage, janganlah letak persen ni. Sebenarnya 100% ni adalah 1. 100% bagi dengan 100% adalah 1. Yeah, so some other blocks, yeah, some other books, dia letak weight ni, dia tak letak peratus macam ni. Dia just letak, kalau 11 tu jadi 0. Ya, 0.11. Macam tu. Yeah. So if you plus all this, it become 1. So like in this, what do you call that example? It give you 100. Yeah. So you put which one is actually have the very high weight? Yeah. So you just put out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ni opportunity yang paling tinggi sekali adalah the 16%, which is increased demand in China. Okay. So now we go to rating. So rating is number 4. Nampak? So the rate is actually, yeah, you should have to put only 1 to 4. Jangan letak 5. Yeah, because number 1 is actually respond to the poor. Number 2 is respond to below average. Number 3 is above average. Number 4 is actually superior. So you set yourself, okay, for example, yeah, the highest one here is actually the, so this is actually the superior one. Contohnya, yeah, that means your industry consolidation, that means you punya company rating is actually superior. You sendiri tahu, of course you know, because for example, like Apple company is one of the top 10 company in the world. So of course, like you letak nombor 4, jangan you letak nombor 2, nombor 1. Yeah, because this is industry, external. Yeah, the external factors that you actually engage in. Yeah, so when you put, of course, that this one is actually not prepared by the manager lah. It's actually prepared, yeah, by those who actually the expert. Ya, diorang ni pakar, ya, pakar di dalam external ni. So diorang tahu. For example, marketing research, for example, BCG, Boston Consulting Group. Biasanya consultation yang akan buat benda ni. Ya, dia yang akan buat sebab dia tahu mana kedudukan company you, what is your strength. Yeah, I used to work last time in what do you call that, public listed company tu. I have to prepare this. Yeah, I have to prepare the SWOT, and then they said, no, this is not the SWOT. Yeah, this is not the way to prepare. You have to analyze this one first. Baru boleh buat SWOT. Kita terbalik, kita prepare SWOT, baru kita ni. No, it's actually one another round. Yeah, so meaning that you have to prepare this. You need to know what is actually the element, the significant element of your opportunity and the threat. So I work with that particular company. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the company. And then they give me the rating. So macam mana kita dapat all this rating is actually reflect back to the industry analysis itself. So how to get that? Yeah, you have to engage. Yeah, for example, there are so many consultation company if your company is big, yeah, so they will know where you stand in the company itself, in the industry itself. So ini bukan kerja manager yang buat sebab you pun tak tahu apa yang terjadi external factors. Yeah, this is all the consultation company. Yeah, like BCG. Yeah, Boston Consulting Group. Yeah, so they prepare this and how to get the score, you kali ke lah 11%, 11 per 100 kali dengan 4, you akan dapat 0.44. So when you add up all these things, and then your weight is actually 2.46, so that means 2.46 kalau you tengok, is actually below, dia adalah di antara 2 dan 3, kan? You tengok dekat rate factor tu. Rate factor tu 2 dan 3. So maksudnya dia still less significant. Ya, kalau 2 tu is actually below average, kalau 3 sebab dia still bawah 3. Nampak 2.46 is not 3. 2.46 is actually in lingering at the number of 2. Yeah, so it's actually below average. This is actually from there they will know your company is actually below average. Yeah, so the consultant will prepare for this, and then you have to prepare. You have to give them the money. You have to, because the consultation knows what is going on in the market. So macam company, public listed company yang saya kerja tu, yeah, dia bayar. They want to know where we stand. Yeah, so kita bayar dia, and then they did this, and they list down the reason itself. Okay, so ini bukan kita punya ni. Ini by the consultation itself. But you know, yeah, at least you know when you have the report, at least you know, alamak, company kita ni still below average. Yeah, still below average. Because 3 is actually above average. So that means you have to make sure that when you did the meeting with the Senate or maybe the Exco, yeah, you have to highlight all these things. Yeah, but ini benda yang berbayar. Yeah, benda macam buat market research tu semua berbayar. So you have to, yeah, get this thing, the form itself, yeah, or maybe the report itself. Okay, like vision statement, bukan you yang prepare. You just give the input, yeah, to the consultant. They are the one who prepare. Kalau you punya company ada yang very good punya tu, bolehlah buat. Tapi biasanya kita akan hire consultant. They are very good in this. Yes.
Madam, I have a question. So for this, our quiz and assignment, right?
Yeah. What is that? Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
So my question for the assignment that we need to do, question is EPE metric as well. So it's need to base on the actual statistic, or we just...
No. I asked you to do the metrics like this? I don't think so. Is there any metric they ask you to do?
No.
Tak ada kan?
This is just a direction only.
No.
It's in the group assignment. I think one of the
Did I
questions...
ask you this thing to do?
For now, for the retail brand. Let me check. I think question number 2 or number 3.
Ayo, betul ke? I asked you about SWOT only, right? SWOT?
No.
Ada ke EFE?
No, Prof.
Did I ask this question to you? Let me check my group assignment.
No, Puan.
Tak ada.
Aduh,
Okay, then.
don't give me a heart attack lah. Aku dah pening.
No worries.
Oh, bahaya tu heart attack tu.
Yeah.
Chill.
This one is actually been audited by the consultation company. I don't ask you to do something which is out of your reach. Saya pun faham juga. I used to be a student like you before. Okay? Mana dia? Mana ada saya tanya pasal EFE? Tak ada pun. Ya? Pastel, 5 quarters, major competitors, itu saja. SWOT analysis, BCG, ini saya belum ajar lagi. Ya, core competencies, ya, tak ada. There's none. Tak ada langsung EFE. IFE pun saya tak ada tanya. Ya. Because yang you prepare SWOT analysis tu is something that something very generic that you have, ya, about that particular company itself. Tak ada, saya tak ada pun. I mean, saya tak ada ask the question also in the question number 2. Okay, so this is actually for your information. If let's say your company, you want to know very detailed, you can suggest this, to your what do you call that, to your exco or maybe to your senate or whatever. You want to know details about your company, maybe you can suggest, can we hire some consultation about what is our EFE and also IFE. EFE stand for external, IFE stand for internal. If let's say they agree, okay, fine. Memang mahal harga dia because they have to did analysis. And then of course lah, something which is from there you know where your company stand, in the industry itself. Okay, so now we are going to gathering the information about the analysis. Okay, manager need information in order to know and develop in understanding what is happening in the external environment. That's why saya cakap kalau consultant dah bagi you boleh menilai what is going on. Kita ni kadang-kadang perasan sendiri saja. But we don't know what is going on out there. So with that particular report, you should know. You can see that, oh, okay, I'm above average. 3 above is actually above average. If you are below 3, so that means you are still, your performances, your productivity is still the question, because why? You are still below average. So there's actually 3 approach of you to gather this by scanning, monitoring, and competitive intelligence. Scanning is actually by using Pastel, the one that you actually using later for your group assignment. Monitoring, for example, that you want to see the specific development, of course, for example, during COVID-19 pandemic, why your sales is down, why so company closed down, why property business is actually not doing well until now, because I'm also teaching, a board of valuers and also agent. For example, they want to be a full agent, from the property, because I also teach negotiators. I also teach valuers, for the property. So they said, madam, we are still, the property business is not so good, even though the economy is actually picking up, but they're still having some such issues, in the property business, real estate and also, property business itself. Okay, so that is actually you need to monitor what you need to do. You as the boss itself in the reality, I mean, in the property business. You can see there's so many bangunan yang without any tenant. Orang nak sewa pun tak ramai. Even you go to shopping complex nowadays, certain shopping complex memang penuh, but certain shopping complex only the ghost is actually shopping there. Even the car park also is very eerie. Tengok macam tak ada orang nak parking kat tempat ni. So that is actually some things you can see. Why, for example, you just drive your car lah during Saturday and Sunday. You go to say mamak shop, because like me, I actually stay in Bangi. So I did drive, with my husband. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. You go to you see the mamak shop itself. It's actually very quiet. Before pandemic, you can see they are watching. They can just Saturday, Sunday. I'm talking lah. You can see that so many crowd, in the mamak shop. But after pandemic, you give a shot, try, So you can see that you don't ask Putrajaya lah. Putrajaya pukul 12 they already tutup already. Don't ask Putrajaya, because I was like asking why Putrajaya always, they have the policy, kedai-kedai semua kena tutup sebelum pukul 12. Even dia pasar malam also tutup before 12 o'clock. So that is actually monitoring, and also the competitive intelligence is following action of the competitors. So you have to know what is going on. Why the competitors is actually having so much, maksudnya dia punya sales, orang tak ada duit, betul? Orang tak ada duit. But beza tau, before COVID, kat saya ni suka malam-malam jalan-jalan makan roti canai. So I observe all this. Helmi. Okay lah, bagus lah. I observe all this. Memang tak ramai orang. The mamak stall, mamak restoran. Tapi kalau macam during World Cup, saya tak sure lah. Sebab World Cup mesti ramai orang tengok. Tapi lepas tu you tengok, very quiet. So competitive intelligence is something that you have to make sure that what is going on. What is actually the competitors is doing. So that it's actually you are pushing. For example, like KFC and McD. Last time McD pada ada jual ayam, sekarang McD pun jual ayam. So that is actually something that KFC have to push more lah. I mean, they can buat more quality the ayam itself because diorang punya base is actually the ayam, the fried chicken. Yeah, if let's say McD can can beat their business in the fried chicken, is something wrong with you lah, KFC, because all this while we know that their chicken is very nice. So what they want to, they are competing each other lah. So for example, like Mac Cafe and so Starbucks, they also competing each other. But of course, you can see Mac Cafe, the price is actually much more reasonable as compared to Starbucks. Ya, takkan kalau you ada duit, kalau you gaji 5,000 sebulan, boleh dah hari-hari you minum morning, lunch, dinner, your coffee, because the coffee is also worth berapa ringgit, belas ringgit. But see, but people want quality. People want quality. People want to have the how to say, they used to they have become the habit already. So Starbucks is every day for them. Nescafe is every day for them. So it's actually habit already. It's like you're smoking. So if you don't smoke, you feel something. You don't drink coffee, you feel something. But the coffee is not just a coffee cap kapal api, no. Coffee, for example, Nescafe. Coffee, for example, Starbucks. Because you use that kind of habit. So that is actually something that you have to. RM11.90. But still orang beli. Tapi bukan hari-hari. I don't know lah. Like me, I don't buy every day Starbucks itself. Okay. Competitive intelligence is something that you need to know what is competitors is doing. Okay, you are in that, for example, Starbucks in that particular range itself. You know what is going on. Why people are switching to McCafe more than Starbucks? Is it because of the price? Is it because of the quality? Is it because of the service? The question you're actually asking. You as the CEO itself. Okay, next. This is the pastel, the one that I mentioned. The environment. Okay, the politics, legal, economic, social, cultural, technology, and also environment. So it can be social tu terlampau banyak. It can be the inside also the crime rate. It also can be the culture. It can also be the language. It can be the custom. It can also be the belief. It can also be there's so many things. Something got to do with social. That means all people. For example, the social culture about sabotaging, all this US actually supporting the what do you call that, the about the Palestine issue itself. So this is so under the social cultural. So you can see a lot of they're actually suing. They say that why for example that in Telegram, they actually expose what is actually the issue happened about Hamas and also the what do you call that, the issues is between the two wars. It's between the two in the war itself, between these two things. But in Facebook, they have limitation. In WhatsApp, because WhatsApp is owned by the Facebook, what is the limitation? They also have limitation. They cannot post everything, so they will filter. But why in Telegram? So all these things is actually about social culture. Why the one that we are looking in the YouTube is actually retrieved from the Telegram itself. And then why is actually WhatsApp and also Facebook, they're actually filtering all this information about this Palestine war itself. So ini semua ada melibatkan social cultural. So it will impact the organization. Sedikit sebanyak dia akan impact, because so many people boycott, for example, Maggi. They boycott Maggi, they boycott Nescafe. Okay, Rich Mono Coffee, pun bagus. Okay, itu pun mahal juga. Okay, so saya just minum sekali saja. Mahalnya. But it's nice lah. For example, now there's so many coffee brand out there. Because we are coffee drinker. We are coffee drinker. So anything goes. About the social cultural. Yang melibatkan the community, yang melibatkan the neighborhood, is all put it there. So it will reflect to the company. It will reflect to the company. There are so many. For example, company, they have reduced tremendously on sales because people boycotting. They boycott the brand. Maybe because of we are very concerned about this humanity itself. Kita ni manusia tau. We are not animal. We are also concerned, even though that you look at the children that they blast in the war itself. I dare not to see. Saya tak nak tengok. I dare not to see all this kind of. I just Yeah, I just keep on swiping up. Yeah, yes. Okay, so please off your mic. Admin, sorry. SKC, tolong. Okay, so the pastel is got to do with all this. Yeah, so I don't want to reveal more because you guys are already well prepared during the foundation, diploma, and also your degree. It's about this. Dia akan ajar benda semua. Log off your mic, please, because I have 242 students, so I don't know which one. Faiz Iskandar. Okay, dah. Okay, so pastel is all about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 elements. Okay, the environment is all about. You look at we cannot compare. For example, like if you look at the environmental issues, for example, kita sekarang ni dulu this is actually about property lah. So last time property, they are not really concerned about, for example, what is actually the residents' well-being. The residential area itself, the well-being of the residents itself. Last time dia orang tak peduli, during 80s, 90s, you don't care. That's why kita tengok apa yang terjadi dekat Shah Alam tu, Taman Muda, apa yang banjir back on 2022 tu. Sebab they never take care of the well-being of the residents itself. So banyak yang banjir, banyak yang tempat-tempat yang because they never. Saya tanyalah one of my student yang kata kenapa terjadi macam tu? Sebab everything is all designed by the engineer and the architect. Tapi sometimes kadang-kadang because of developer nak cepat, developer nak ni, so sometimes they are being pushed. The authorities are being pushed to approve. That kind of the layout itself. So ini yang terjadi. So we never concerned about the environment. We never concerned about, for example, what will happen to our children in the future. Kalau berlaku lagi Taman Sri Muda, last banjir 1990, yang baru-baru ni tu, yang dekat Shah Alam tu, you can see there's a lot of things actually people puzzling. Kenapa jadi benda-benda macam tu? Because kalau you nak buat satu taman, this is what I believe lah. Diorang mesti ada proper development. Contohnya 2022 diorang kena Taman Sri Muda. Sebab kalau tengok Taman Sri Muda tu, dia punya landscape dia ataupun dia punya terrain dia, permukaan bumi dia kena ke bawah. So kalau Taman Sri Muda tu, for information, itu dah taman-taman awal di Shah Alam. So taman-taman yang lain tu semua ada taman-taman yang baru. So apa terjadi masa berlakunya maksudnya perubahan, the changes of landslide, I mean not to say landslide lah, maksudnya dia buat taman-taman yang baru akan effect semua taman-taman yang lama ni. So maksudnya there's no proper infrastructure because kita punya yang terjadi kalau kita nak katakanlah Bangi ni, kalau dia nak develop Bangi ni, kata dia nak buat taman-taman, they have to look at all these rules and regulation. Contohnya macam they have to look at the projection of what is actually they want to build, for example that area of the residents itself. So dia kena tengok semua tu semua. That means they have the policies, they have the procedures, they have everything. Tapi macam mana boleh terjadinya benda-benda yang something that kita fikir, macam mana boleh terjadi? There's not proper infrastructure ke yang terjadi dekat area tu, that kind of district. So when we don't have all this law, ini akan terjadi. So bayangkan nanti lagi 20 tahun, 50 tahun, taman-taman yang ada area, dia scattered around the Taman Sri Muda tu akan jadi sama macam Taman Sri Muda. Because of the new environment, new things, new changes, new building is actually will be in place. So kalau you tengok structure company yang contohnya, bangunan-bangunan yang in Europe, in US, diorang kalau nak buat satu benda pun, for example, they have, sebenarnya memang ada. I asked already, the architect and engineer, memang ada sebenarnya. Tapi because of the pressure of the politician, of the authority itself, they have to let go. Maksudnya diorang dah susun atur all the development already, jalan macam mana. Tak boleh besar lagi jalan besar tu. Contohnya highway. Ni macam mana, rumah macam mana. You tengok sekarang ni dekat near to my rumah, highway tu sebelah rumah dia je. So if anything happen, emergency, Kalau kereta tu terbalik ke, atau kereta tu terlaju ke, dia akan langgar rumah yang ke tepi jalan raya tu. It cannot be done that way because we already have the proper infrastructure for every single thing. Ya, kalau kita buka master plan tu, kita buka besar tu, kalau engineer tu, architect tu akan buka besar punya apa orang cakap, dia punya how to say, dia punya reading tu besar punya, dia punya planning tu, dia dah allocate all these things. So kalau we put all inside all these taman-taman itself, okay, well definitely dia akan jadi banjir kilat. Sebab structure dia tak betul. Ya. Okay? So structure dia tak betul. Faham tak? You kena faham sebab sebelum dia nak buka satu kawasan, dia kena refer dulu all this authority. Dia tak boleh simply buat saja tau. Tu kadang-kadang yang selalu buat tu, maksudnya dia dapat pressure from politics Datuk ni telefon, Tan Sri ni telefon, kenapa saya punya ni anak buah anak ni tak boleh, kenapa? So susah benda-benda tu semua. So when we never protect our laws, meaning because of the people never understood about all this, the future itself. Mungkin orang yang dah Tan Sri ataupun Datuk tu nanti lagi 10 tahun dah mati. Tapi what will happen to our future? Ini yang akan terjadi. Taman Sri Buddha punya banjir ni akan terjadi balik pada 10 tahun akan datang, 20 tahun akan datang. Because they never respect, they never follow the protection of the environmental law. Sebenarnya ada tau. But we tend to ignore. Kalau boleh buka ni balik semualah, so banyak nama akan naik nanti. So that is exactly how. Even waste disposal pun ada dia punya infrastructure ni. That's why kadang-kadang benda-benda macam tu najis-najis semua, bukan lazam, muhafafah semua keluar. Sebab we never have the proper structure. We never have a proper development about sewerage. The orang cakap dia punya piping tu semua, kita tak buat. We never implement. Kalau we tengok macam, tapi Putrajaya, I raise my hand lah. I memang orang cakap, I surrender lah. So diorang already have a proper infrastructure itself. So this is what the plan itself. Taman-taman yang baru ni. Taman-taman yang baru ni mesti ada infrastruktur yang betul. Contohnya untuk piping, untuk ni semua, they must have a proper. Kalau exceed, that means tak boleh. They have to move to another, another area. Itu sepatutnya terjadi, tapi sebenarnya disebabkan itulah. Disebabkan benda-benda environmental, they never care about this environmental issue. So ini yang terjadi. So kalau you tengok sekarang ni, kalau dia nak buat residential area, I mean to buat taman baru, mesti ada. Contohnya, mesti ada taman. Mesti ada, contohnya kalau macam dia mesti plant pokok-pokok semua untuk for the environment. Itu sekarang ni dah jadi the law itself for developer to develop a house. So saya cakap betul ke? Betul dia cakap. Kalau macam developer tu ada duit lebih sikit, dia can buat masjid, dia kena buat jogging track. This is actually throwing some sort of dia punya CSR in that particular area. So that's why you can see sekarang taman-taman baru ni bukannya zaman-zaman tahun 80-an macam Taman Sri Buddha tu langsung semua tak ada. Memanglah harga dia tinggi, tapi this is what is you are paying for the future, Don't look at now. Look at your children, your great-great-grandchildren in another 100 years, another 50 years. Kalau kita tak develop ni semua ni akan jadi, dia akan jadi once upon a time lah nanti. Apa yang akan terjadi, akan because we never respect the mother nature. That's why environmental tu betul what they call very important. So like carbon reading, Malaysia carbon reading is actually very lacking. Tapi kalau you tengok carbon reading, for example, like Volkswagen, the CEO have to step down because of the carbon reading punya issue. The carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, the issues itself, so they said that the device, maksudnya kalau macam kereta-kereta komersial ni, kereta-kereta yang kereta pula, bus-bus ke, kereta-kereta yang besar-besar, transportation yang besar-besar ni lah, So kalau you baca balik, Volkswagen was been accused, by having foreplay punya device. Maksudnya dia masa dia orang checking, the authority check, dia orang tukar dia device besar. Sebenarnya device tu lepas dia orang dah check tu, dia orang pasang balik dia orang punya original device. So device tu melibatkan emission of carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide in the air itself is too high. Itu pun ada orang dalam bocor lah. So the CEO have to step down. Dia tahu sebenarnya tapi they still they don't have the integrity, they don't have the ethical. So they bring the issue itself about the environmental issue. So very concerned. Walaupun kita tengok benda ni benda remeh, tapi it's actually against the mother nature. Kalau something you against, memang you tak dapat sekarang, tapi anak cucu dia yang akan dapat. Tadi somebody wrote 1996 kan, and then dibayangkan 96, 7, 8, 9, 10, berapa tahun tu? 10 tahun baru berlaku balik. So it will happen again. It will happen again. I remember last time when I was small, saya punya pakcik punya kampung Segamat. Kita orang tak ada banjir pun last time. That was during 80s and 90s. Sekarang you tengok Segamat always banjir. Saya ingat dulu, saya ingat dulu masa saya kecil back on 90s, kita tak ada banjir time tu Segamat. But you can see now during 2000 banyak sangat banjir Segamat. What is going on? Okay? So you ask yourself lah. So one fine day you jadi orang cakap menteri besar ke apa ke, look into it again. Okay, setiap tahun bulan 12, bulan 11 je saya punya makcik ni family dah takut pemindahan kat sekolah. Banjir. Okay, it's not about climate change also lah. Kita manusia ni yang buat benda tu semua. Kita besarkan lagi ampangan. So sungai-sungai tu nak mengalir kat mana? Sungai-sungai tu dah penuh. Dia akan pergilah ke kampung-kampung yang dekat dengan sungai. Okay, so what is external audit? So now we are moving to these three that we touch in this class. So siapa nak pergi break lah sebab saya, what is the time now? Those who want to go for break, go for break. It's already 9:52. So kalau nak pergi break, pergilah. Isap rokok ke, nak makan ke, it's up to you. Because this is like a recording session, you can listen later. Okay, because saya nak kena habiskan ni juga. I need to finish it. So kalau lepas finish it, kalau kita ada time, kita boleh break. Okay, so this is actually the external audit that you have to do. So competitive 5 forces model. Okay, and then EFE and also the competitive profile matrix in this class lah. Jangan you buat, madam, teach me how to do external EFE. Saya pun minta maaf cakap, I'm not very good in this. This is what the consultant teach me how to do. So that is actually what we're going to touch. Okay, so kita akan fokus on the porters. Porter 5 forces. Okay, so the industry analysis is actually based on Porter. Porter's model of industry competition, commonly known as Porter's 5 forces. So Porter's model provide the framework of analyzing the influence of the forces on the industry to determine the industry profitability and also competitiveness. So ini adalah analisa industri. Porter 5 forces. Analisa industri. So industri itu melibatkan 5 benda. Okay, melibatkan 5 benda. Take file lah, you pergilah. You pergi. You want to go ahead, it's up to you because I need to finish it. Ni baru slide nombor 11. I have about 10 more slides. Mungkin lepas in between we can take a break. Okay? Okay, this is actually the Porter 5 forces yang you kena tahu. Ini di dalam strategic management sahaja. Mungkin dalam marketing pun you belajar. So tapi biasanya is actually focus on SM, strategic management. Tak ada record last week punya record. Saya tak tahulah. Tu check in the group ada tu. Okay, so the first one is actually the threats of new entrant. YouTube pun ada. So nampaklah muka saya. Okay, threats of new entrants. Okay, so katakanlah you kata, okay, saya nak buka lah lagi satu punya smartphone, katakanlah Amras smartphone ataupun cap ayam smartphone. So the first one, you have to look at the entrance. You senang nak masuk tak? So berapa banyak lagi company yang dah ada dekat depan, dekat before you, ya? Contoh company yang gah, contoh like Samsung, you know, like company like Apple is already there, yeah. You don't, I mean, the China also they have Huawei, yeah. For example, like you know, Motorola pula, Vivo, ya. Ada banyak, Oppo, ya. Lagi apa? Lenovo, ya. Okay, in fact, Nokia apa still ada lagi for information. Kalau you Google Nokia still lagi ada, ya. My student from India said, yeah, Nokia is quite doing well also in India, madam. So, oh, okay, good. Yeah, okay. So that is actually the entrance, the threats. Maksudnya ancaman untuk masuk, to that industry is barrier to industry entry, economic of scale, brand loyalty, capital requirement, cumulative experience, government policies. Distribution channel and also switching cost. So saya tak akan touch semua, so saya touch mungkin few only. So this is just the big picture of the Porter's, Michael Porter's 5 forces. So Michael Porter's 5 forces ni masa dia buat, dia umur dia 30 lebih. He's actually a Harvard professor. Masa dia buat ni. Dia buat ada 2 ke 3 about this model itself. Ada value chain, ada ni, ada also another one, competitive advantage. So when you look at this, you ask yourself, so what about my brand loyalty? What about the government policy? Is the government is actually helping me or not? Or giving me some subsidies, some discount, or maybe some tax relief or not? So memang susah. Kalau you rasa payah, that means you still can go in, but you cannot hope lah to be a very top 10 player. Kalau you macam bola sepak tu, you dalam division yang orang cakap corot punya lah. You can be the player, but people will only know. You tahu ke siapa the second people landed on the moon itself, second astronaut yang landed, siapa? Kita tahu Neil Armstrong saja, nombor 2, nombor 3 mana kita tahu,
Yuri Gagarin.
So
Yuri Gagarin.
Yuri Gagarin is actually one is actually the from Russia, So we just know maybe a few lah. The first player, second and third. Yang 4, nombor 5, nombor 6 kita tak tahu. So that is actually okay. Later I will touch again about this new entrance. The second one, and then bawah dia, bargaining power of buyer. Okay, buyer. So buyer is actually about our customers. You tengok ramai dekat taman you, ramai yang jual nasi lemak. Ada 10 orang buka nasi lemak. So kalau you nak buka nasi lemak lagi, saya macam, puan saya tak ada kerja. Saya baru diberhentikan kerja. Saya nak jual nasi lemak lah. Saya cakap, okay, buat Porter's 5 forces. Kenapa puan? You tengok you punya customer you. 1 jam, okay, you dah berniaga 3 bulan. Dalam masa 3 bulan tu, berapa tong nasi you boleh jual? You tengok, you compare tong nasi, tong plus nasi tu, you tengok yang dekat orang yang dah lama berniaga tu, berapa tong nasi? Dia kata, 4 puan. 1 tong nasi tu, you can have lah, for example, mungkin dalam 100 atau 200 nasi lemak. Kalikan dengan 4, berapa? You tengok tong nasi, you punya tong nasi berapa dah 3 bulan? Tak sampai 1 pun. That's why kalau you macam tu, you nampak, maksudnya orang akan beli tapi you punya profit margin tu akan rendah. Tengok, biasanya saya selalu tengok pinggan dia susun. Kalau kita pergi restoran, saya ni have very cakap kecelaruan. Saya tengok pinggan dia berapa, saya tengok dia punya kalau macam mamak tu berapa besar dia punya kari, dia punya dia persembahkan dia punya kari tu berapa besar dia punya mangkuk ataupun dia punya shaping punya dish tu kan, saya tengok besar tak. Kalau kecil tu maksudnya kita boleh tahu, and then pinggan dia susun berapa banyak, and then flask dia bawa berapa banyak, so from there we know the business, I mean average lah what is actually the orang makan berapa banyak orang, so kita boleh tengok, when we go in kita tengok berapa pinggan dia jual, roti canai, mi goreng, makanan-makanan yang dijual kat dekat like kari-kari semua tu. So from there you can evaluate. So saya cakap, is it Susah tak customer you nak datang ataupun senang tak customer? Apa feedback for your customer? Tanyalah diorang, saya cakap. Tanya diorang. Apa, so diorang dia tanyalah, okay, boleh tak saya tanya? Dia cakap, puan saya dah tanya. And then dia cakap, sana diorang punya sambal tu lagi sedap ya. So nampak tak saya cakap? So that is also part of the, because kita ni, kita nak makan benda yang sedap. Walaupun harga dia mahal, mungkinlah 50 sen lebih atau RM1, but we still want to have a very good nasi lemak. Sebab nasi lemak sekarang bukannya murah. Zaman-zaman saya nasi lemak ayam baru RM2, RM3 saja. You all sekarang ni kalau you nak 6 kalilah RM10 ataupun RM11 kali dengan 6. You dah spend nearly RM60 just to buy nasi lemak. Belum lunch lagi, belum dinner. Macam saya, pagi ni saya ada kelas, malam kan saya ada kelas. Saya tak ada sempat nak masak, I have to buy. So again, buyers play a very important role. To determine are you in the industry or out of the industry. That's why you tengok kadang orang tak tahan berniaga sebulan puasa. Ni bulan puasa ni later bulan 3 sekejap saja sebab dia orang tak pernah berniaga. And then dia nampak, oh kenapa saya punya bisnes tak laku? Orang ramai beli kat tempat lain sebab dia orang tu dah biasa berniaga. Macam you berniaga masa bulan puasa, you tak boleh compare. Because these people, they know what is going on in the market. What exactly their customer don't, what they like, the customer suka, customer tak suka, they know. So diorang tahu macam mana nak mempersembah cantikkan the food ready. When people look at it, belum rasa lagi, people will tend to buy. You letak, you punya persembahan meja you, dengan lampunya kecil, satu lampu saja, and then you jual nasi lemak, you tutup dengan semua, mana orang nak nampak? People cannot see. People will just look and peep and then okay, pergi kedai lain. You see? So that is actually something which is we have to look into. Jangan cakap yalah kan saya tak nak berniaga lah puan, customer tak ada. Saya cakap tengok balik, double check balik what is the, what apa yang buat. So sometimes advertisement, promotion you kurang. Ada banyak benda sebenarnya. So size of the each customer order, differences between competitors, price sensitivity, ability to substitute. So kalau katakanlah coffee, I don't like to drink coffee, you can substitute to tea. Contohnya, and then for example, ability to substitute. Kalau kata okay fine, mahal sangat harga. Contohnya macam otak-otak sekarang dah harga RM1.30. Zaman saya dulu harga otak-otak baru 50 sen, 20 sen pun boleh dapat. Sekarang harga satu otak-otak RM1.30. Saya cakap, aku nak beli berapa? Sate pun sama. Sate zaman saya dulu kecil 20 sen je. 10 sen pun ada. Sate sekarang dah RM1. So kalau nak beli 10 dah RM10. Don't tell me you want to buy sate for RM200. RM200 tu boleh beli kalau you pergi konsep tu macam-macam ayam, ikan you boleh beli. So this is actually how you have to look into. Jangan nak hantam saja. I want to open a store, nasi lemak store. Tomorrow I have open. No, you have to look all this. Hantam saja you nak buka you punya kedai. No. Oh, saya nak jual online lah puan. Jual lah online. Tapi you have to think of all this. Okay. And then the tracks of substitute. Ni contohnya macam the number of substitute product available lah. Contohnya kalau diorang tak suka makan burger, dia will eat fried chicken. Kalau dia tak suka minum coffee, dia will drink tea. Substitute, pengganti. Contohnya, dia tak suka A, dia ambil B. So, you jangan cakap lah your business is great because, there is actually always substitute. You tak suka Uni Razak, you boleh bagi universiti lain. Even though competitors, but then, it's actually part of the substitute also. You don't like business administration, you can go and study master in science. Another substitute. Or master in art. In arts itself. Kalau cakap business tak nak lah belajar, investment nak belajar, finance nak belajar, accounting lah, dia nak. Okay, you might go for certain masters in psychology, whatever you want to take. So it's another substitute. So he's still learning. It's a process of learning itself. Bargaining power suppliers. Ini yang paling orang cakap. Supplier ni, dia macam-macam boleh cakap. Oh, stok tak ada lah. Sebenarnya stok dia dah bagi dekat orang lain. This is what happened to minyak. Dia pergi kat Econ-Safe. Minyak paket, mana pergi minyak paket hilang? Tak ada. Kadang-kadang gula, kadang-kadang beras. Inilah sebenarnya, the culprit is a supplier. Dia hantar semua dekat small medium enterprise. Small medium enterprise dah borong ke depan. You datang tengok, alamak, minyak dah habis. You meniaga peti canai, you meniaga burger, ya, Ramli burger nak minyak kan? Tengok, alamak, minyak dah habis. Siapa borong banyak-banyak ah? It's not about the borong. You think benda tu tak sampai pun dekat Econ Safe tu, ataupun mungkin dia adalah few kotak sajalah. Yang lain semua dah borong by another company. Sebab small medium enterprise, contohnya macam kat Banting tu, krepek tu, memang dia nak kena pakai minyak banyak. You tak percaya, pergi Banting. Ya, bulan puasa ni you nak berniaga, pergi Banting buat jual keropok, jual krepek. Yeah, the Chinese, whatever you guys want to do your business in crackers, pergi Banting. Yeah. So you tengok satu balang RM13 kat sana, baru RM6, RM7. You can make 100% profit. Yeah, it's an industry over there. Small medium enterprise. So dia want oil, dia nak minyak. So dia boleh sapu pukul semua minyak. Yeah. So that's why kita yang nak berniaga kecil-kecil ikan bilis ni, nak dapat minyak susah, kena beratur 4-5 kali. Saya cakap, kakak ni beli minyak, lepas tu beratur lagi minyak, 4 kali dia beratur nak beli minyak. Sebab satu minyak baru 3 paket. 4 kali 3 baru 12. So you see the suffering of all this ikan bilis, ya, makcik-makcik yang kecil-kecil ni. Have to queue up. Ada orang, ada depan saya tu, dia bawa anak dia sampai 3 orang nak beli minyak. Pusing. You buy bulan puasa, saya kat makcik, saya tanyalah dia. Saya kan mulut ni. Makcik beli minyak banyaknya. Oh, saya nak kumpul untuk bulan puasa. Kumpul minyak untuk bulan puasa, you know. Dia bawa anak-anak dia semua beli minyak. Beli minyak saja. Yeah. So, you guys never know because you are actually sitting underneath the aircon, underneath. Kita tak tahu apa yang terjadi. Ya, kita tengok orang-orang berniaga ni, apa yang dia orang beli. Ya, especially lah beras. Diorang dah start beli tepung dah, sebab macam orang-orang yang jual murtabak, ya, jual roti bom. Diorang dah start beli tepung tau. Saya tengok, wih, banyaknya diorang beli tepung. Dia beli kumpul untuk bulan puasa, because puasa is actually bulan 3. So now is already bulan 1. They already started buying all this, the main ingredients of their, what they want to sell. So supplier ni, kalau you tengok ni, kalau you tak percaya cakap air. Sekarang ni dah pukul berapa? Ya, hari ni. You tak percaya cakap, you tengok nanti suppliers ni, dia akan, they have the issue about minyak, issue about tepung, gula. This is all the basic ingredients. Ya, you tengok nanti bulan 3. Belum masuk bulan 3, baru nak enter bulan 3, you can have this issue in the paper itself. Yeah, because the peniaga can predict what is going on. Yeah, because suppliers, they are already focusing on the big chunk. Yeah, the big chunk of the mana dia orang dapat profit lebih lah. Macam saya kalau saya buka company pun saya cakap, akan saya nak bagi company kecil-kecil, you mesti bagi dekat company yang besar-besar punya, yang dia orang boleh bayar upfront. Okay, kita nak banyak ni, you hantar. Ya, macam you nak jual, katakanlah jual otak-otak, ya, you dah boleh cakap dengan vendor tu, blok bulan puasa 5,000. So kalau you nak beli macam you company, sebab this is what happened to, because saya punya family berniaga, saya tahu. Jadi saya tengok, and then dia call vendor tu, saya nak beli otak-otak lah 1,000 batang, tak boleh lah, dah penuh. Belum start lagi, apa ni orang cakap, bulan puasa tu, tak boleh, dah penuh. So macam mana you nak cari vendor-vendor tu semua? Nak jual, yang nak beli otak-otak, you pembekal. And then you sekarang ni, you menjual otak-otak. So pembekal cakap semua dah penuh. Full house. So macam mana you nak buat? You baru kecil, takkan you nak ada 5,000. 5,000 tu kalau kali satu otak-otak tu for information, modal dia dalam 50 sen lah macam tu. That's why saya cakap harga otak-otak tu mahal, it's out. It's actually 100%. More than 100% already. RM1.20 orang jual. Harga dia sebenarnya satu otak-otak tu dalam 56 sen saja. So you bayangkan kalau 5,000 dia nak kena keluar berapa ribu duit tu. Berapa ratus duit tu. Katakanlah 50 kali dengan 50,000 batang. So kalau kalau macam vendor yang kecil-kecil ni, dia orang mana ada duit nak prepare sampai beribu-ribu. You nampak tak? That is actually how suppliers play a major role in the industry. Kalau tak ada barang raw material, you cannot sell. Yeah, you don't have nothing. You have nothing to sell. Yeah, okay. And then the 4 will relate to the existing competitors. Yeah, that is actually relating to what is the competitors. So that means competitors will bid of all these four. Yeah, all these four. So, yeah. So rivalry among existing competitors you have to see the competitors, diversity of the competitors, industry concentration, yeah, quality differences, brand loyalty, barrier to exit, and also switching cost. So what is this switching cost? Okay, so we look at one by one. Okay, so this is the first one, you entered. Yeah, kita tengok banyak sangat message. Betul. That's why saya cakap mahal sekarang ni, tak ada stok. So it's not easy. Yeah. So kalau you jual, kalau you jual later, katakanlah you nak buat business, jual kek-kek ke, jual kuih-kuih ke, so sorry lah. You tengok butter tu dah jual harga berapa. Anak saya suka buat cookies yang umur 15 tahun tu. Saya tengok, mahalnya harga butter. Kalau you nak buat, katakanlah nak jual, katakanlah 50, berapa you nak prepare for your butter tu? Mampu ke you nak? And then you dengan competitors lagi, dengan orang tak cakap, orang belum lagi you punya quality of your presentation of your cookies. Benda tu semua kena ambil kira tau. Tu bukan senang sekarang ni nak berniaga. Jangan cakap lah saya nak berniaga. No, it's not easy nowadays. Senang makan tapi bukan senang nak berniaga. Okay, so threats of the new entrant, you can see, for example, how easy is another company enter the industry? Low economies of scale, low product differentiation, capital, maksudnya modal you, what is actually switching costs, the government ni sama yang saya cakap tadi lah. So what is actually making it difficult? Because of economies of scale. So take what is actually economies of scale? You dah belajar ni in economy, So economies of scale ni contoh macam ni. For example, you adalah ikan bilis punya peniaga. Kecil lah, buka tepi depan rumah you. And then you are actually dealing with small medium enterprise. Dia orang ni dah industri. Contohnya masih cakap tadi, industri kerepek di Banting. Banting tu memang famous kerepek. Kerepek apa you nak? Kerepek pisang, kerepek ubi, kerepek keledek, kerepek color-color semua macam-macam ada kerepek. You just cari je lah. Okay, kuih pun sana kat ada. The cookies yang small cookies ni. That's why kalau you tengok cookies dekat Maidin tu, corak saja yang lain, dia punya rasa semua sama. Itu sebabnya. Diorang just tekap-tekap corak kuih tu lain, tapi harga kalau dia rasa sama je semua. Okay, alright. So the back to economies of scale. So maksudnya economies of scale ni, company-company yang besar ni dia boleh beli secara pukal, in a very big portion. Of course, when you have very big portion, you akan ada, for example, you can have bargain on the discount sebab you beli banyak. Contohnya macam company yang besar-besar ni dia beli by container. So of course dia ada diskaun banyak. So dia akan dapat benefit, dia boleh kurangkan cost di situ dan dia boleh reducekan the price. Price menjual tu akan reduce. Tetapi kalau macam you nak beli, kita nak beli 100 paket lah, kita nak beli 200 paket lah. So dia akan bagi harga jualan yang sama. Tapi of course compare dengan customer mungkinlah you lagi murah. Tapi kalau you compare dengan SME yang beli tadi, dia lagi murah. Sebab dia beli by container. So mungkin dia dapat diskaun. So you can nampak tak economy of scale? You tak boleh reduce the price macam mana, you tak boleh bagi price pada customer macam mana diorang bagi price dekat customer. Contoh macam ni. Ni berlaku kepada saya. Masa saya buat what do you call that? Masa saya kerja dekat M-Bank, I have my friend who actually working in the purchasing department. So dia kata, Amran, kau tengok pen kilometrico, pen kilometrico. Okay, like India Muslim, dia ni ada diorang punya apa nak cakap the pen kilometrico ni, India Muslim ni dia ada dia punya konsortium. Dia ada surat khabar, dia ada kedai-kedai makan mamak ni yang Muslim ni dan dia ada stationery. So dia kata, Amran kau tengok kau masuk, sebab dia kita rapat dengan dia. Okay, kau punya kawan masuk tender, kau masuk RM1.20 kan. Kau tengok konsortium mamak ni, dia masuk harga RM70. Dia cakap, biar betul. Harga kilometriko yang saya beli, contohnya kawan saya beli tu, dia cakap saya, 1 kilometriko pen tu dia beli pun 70 sen. Macam mana dia boleh jual, dia boleh buka harga tender 70 sen. You bayang. Inilah economy of scale. You boleh sebab diorang ni beli banyak. So walau beli banyak, harga diorang akan drop. Harga diorang akan dapat diskaun. So diorang boleh offer harga yang lebih rendah daripada you punya harga. Yang you ni just company baru nak up ni cakap. Itulah economy of scale. Ini kalau you ada economy of scale, harga you boleh pegang. Nampak? Ya. Yeah? So that's why ikan bilis punya kedai tutup sebab harga Shopee boleh sama dengan. You jangan cakap harga Shopee lah, harga TikTok lagi murah daripada harga Shopee. Ya. Yeah? So itu yang Lazada, Zalora marah sangat tu. Ya, sebab TikTok ni asal dia adalah for entertainment. Macam mana pula dia boleh masuk as a e-commerce. Nampak tak? That is the competition. That is the competitors itself. So you akan tengok nantilah kalau you dah habis degree ni, masters ni apa, you tengok nanti in the future apa pula pesaing lagi akan buat. Ya, dia orang akan buat sampai ke tahap customer tu cakap, macam beli free ya. That is actually how. Ya. That's why Indonesia tutup sebab because dia punya license. Again, you tengok license TikTok tu adalah for entertainment, it's not for e-commerce. Siapa jual garam pula ni? Saiful, you buat garam ke? Okay. Pak Joko. Okay. Pak Joko, you tengok Pak Joko tu tak erti cakap bahasa Inggeris tau. Tapi dia punya otak ni, otak dia bergeliga Pak Joko. Ya. Okay. Kalau pergi Mekah tu, dia akan cakap Jokowi. Saya pun dulu masa bangang tu, saya cakap, apa benda lah Jokowi? Rupanya Indonesia. Jokowi. Okay, so that is actually how, the first you entered. Okay, so now we actually go to, now you tanya what is the switching cost. Sekejap, Okay, switching cost tu adalah, for example, when people pay to switch the brand. So, dia akan melibatkan psychological effort. So, contoh macam kita boycott, katakanlah kita boycott Nescafe. Nescafe kan ni punya, Nestle punya. So, kita tengok macam my husband suka minum Nescafe. So, dia dah tukar pula, brand lain pula. Kita boleh nampak tau. Dia rasa macam, kita boleh nampak muka macam muka tak sedap. So, saya tanya, asal tak sedap? Lain sikit lah. That is the psychological. That is a switching cost. Kita dah biasa minum Nescafe 40 tahun. Sekali tukar pula. Pergilah kopi ko ke. Ataupun kopi orang cakap cap kapal api ke. Memang tak rasa dia lain. Sebab lidah you dah biasa dengan Nescafe. Orang cakap tutup mata pun dia tahu ni Nescafe. The switching cost is the psychological lah. The psychological akan mengibatkan macam you nak terima brand tu macam sebab boycott tu dia akan rasa macam lah. You will feel different. That is the psychological. It's also about money. You switch. Mungkin you switch harga dia murah beza RM1, tapi the quality is not the same. The quality is not the same. Indo Cafe jam. Macam saya pula. Boycott Maggi. Lepas tu tiba-tiba makan Mami pula. Lepas tu ada Indomie pula. Aduh, rasa tak sama Sebab kita dah aim dia punya perception, dia punya rasa tu, ni sedap. Tiba-tiba makan pula Indomie dengan Mami, aduh, rasa dia lain. Rasa dia punya kari tu lain. So, that is the psychology. That is the psychology. Okay, so fundamental question, what other product or service could perform the same function as your product or service? Okay, so that is actually the threat of substitute. Macam saya cakap tadi lah, the brand. You tak nak brand Maggi, you boleh pergi Mami. Substitute. Okay. So jangan ingat you suka-suka. You bukannya TMB, monopoli. Kalau tak ada TMB, semua tak ada. Ini kelas pun tak ada. Tak ada wifi, tak ada elektrik. Kita bukan TMB, kita bukan monopoli. We have to think of who is actually your competitors. Sebenarnya competitor ni sebenarnya ada, bagus. Kita boleh check kita punya company ni bagus ke tak, where we stand in the market, is it we are the first or second or third, it's good. Yeah, it's actually good. It's a very healthy to have competitors, but it's actually something like you punya orang cakap checklist lah. You check, oh, okay, I don't have this. Yeah, they are better than me, so I have to improvise. So this is actually what happened. Okay, so you may be someone who enjoys coffee when the doctor tell you to lay off on the caffeine, so you have to drink tea. That is a substitute. I can give you some example. Yeah. So, and then the fourth one is the buyer power. Ini customer. Okay. How badly does a customer need to product or service? Contohnya, sekarang ni kalau you tengok, yeah, Thailand is already legalized, yeah, about this ganja itself, yeah. Sebab dia orang gunakan untuk perubatan. Tapi Malaysia still lagi ada dia punya akta-akta dadah membahaya, yeah, which is during on 70s itself. In US ada certain state yang dah legalized. In UK you boleh nampak my student show me in the WhatsApp. I eat the ganja cake, yeah. So in certain countries dia dah legalized. In certain like Netherlands apa semua tu dia orang dah legalized. Tapi kalau macam you nak tanam, you pokok ganja tu you tanam for the use of you only. You cannot commercialize. You tak boleh jual. Yeah. Macam for example like minyak ganja dia ada grade dia. So they said that in Thailand they already have this, and then they said that this minyak ganja is actually can cure cancer. Minyak ni dia boleh pergi or the targeted cancer cell, dia boleh eat up the cancer cell itself. Yeah. So macam Malaysia ni we still tahulah we still in the midst of orang cakap to study about this kind of thing. Yeah. Tapi kalau kita tengok what do you call that, the if you look at in Europe or maybe in Thailand itself, this thing is already legalized. So that means there is actually the power itself, people can buy. But in Malaysia, that's why still lagi orang cakap harga, orang cakap ada orang panggil bola lah, orang panggil ni lah, ada orang panggil rumput lah. Kenapa harga dia lagi mahal? Sebab benda tu orang cakap sembunyi-sembunyi jual. Tapi kalau dia dah legalize kan, kerajaan akan dapat income tax. Nampak tak? Look at the bright side first lah. Yeah. And then it will generate the income, and also it will, for example, it will certain ni dia akan they are already invest in what do you call that, in pharmaceutical company for that particular to generate a cure for the cancer cell itself. So nampak benda yang kita tengok 10 tahun lepas, 20 tahun lepas yang illegal, sekarang ni is already legal. Kalau macam apa ni, daun ketum, tapi kalau you tengok in Russia they call it kartom. It's already legalized. Dia dah dalam farmasi dia orang pun. Kartom. Tengoklah you Google kartom. It's a daun ketum. So dia boleh menyembuh. It's actually they sell it as a supplement, in the pharmacy itself. So you nampak tak benda-benda ni semua? For us maybe it's something like the customers want it because benda tu dia jual secara it's not commercialized. But if you go to another countries, it's commercialized. So sometimes this one cannot be used. The same thing of this 5 forces cannot be used to other countries. It can be used maybe in Malaysia, but it cannot be used in certain countries because of the different buyer power in Malaysia and other countries. Kat sana kalau in New Zealand, dia punya harga roti murah saja. And then diorang have the macam kat sana lah, one of my student is actually from New Zealand. They said, how diorang jual roti tu, diorang macam mana, diorang buang ke roti tu? No, madam. After diorang habis roti tu tak jual, they will give to their customers. Sebab roti ni dia tak boleh tahan lama. Dia cakap, oh, very ethical lah diorang ni. Maksudnya tak habis, dia akan jual. And then harga roti kat sana is very cheap. Kita beli roti penuh dekat RM15. Saya dulu beli roti. Saya, family saya, me and my brother itself, we have 6. Takkan nak beli roti 3. Beli roti dekat RM20. RM30 dah beli roti saja. Cakap pun beli makan roti, you have still need to eat rice, right? So you have to look at, not just look in Malaysia, you look at other countries itself. So what makes them buy? Tapi kalau macam kat UK tu, of course lah, the cost of living is very expensive. kat sana dia orang bayar rumah sewa, macam kita sebulan sekali, dia orang kat sana 2 minggu sekali kena bayar. Ya, dia orang punya coffee pun ya 5 pound. So memang ya depends lah on the buyer power itself. Ya, contoh macam you cakap tadi, kenapa macam saya cakap tadi, kenapa pukul 2 pagi tak ramai orang berniaga dekat minta ada orang makan kat mamak. Buyer power lah, maksudnya dah kurang. Ya, we spend our money untuk yang penting-penting je. You faham Okay, my friend yang jual kereta baru Proton pun cakap, loan pun semua tinggi-tinggi lah, 90%. Dia cakap deposit orang bagi kurang semua. Saya tanya orang-orang ni, ya, saya tanya macam mana kereta sekarang, loan macam mana okey? Ui, loan semua 90%. Pening lah bank nak approve 90%. Memang pening. Kalau bank nak approve 90% is actually a bit challenging. Dia akan tengok. Ya, dia akan tengok. Ya, ganja ni mana-mana di Thailand. Betul. Legalize ya kat sana. Ya. Ya, macam dia tengoklah ya perubatan minyak ganja. Dia ada grade-grade dia tengok. Ya, how they already cure. In fact, contohnya macam kita Malaysia, ya, during COVID-19, ya, in Thailand they use tembakau tau. They use daun tembakau they did an analysis of how this tembakau to reduce the COVID-19 tu punya the growth of the cell, ya, of the virus cell. Dia buat. Kita ya bagi bahu, ya. So that is actually something that you have to look upon. Yeah, one fine day you become a ministry, one fine day a minister, one fine day you become a top man. Think about all this kind of thing. Jangan tengok apa yang you punya orang cakap because your staff just want to please you. You look at the dark side of it, the other side of it. Yeah, so you will know the story. Okay, the rivalry. This is about the competitors. Rivalry pun maksudnya competitors lah. Yeah, how the companies can grow by capturing market share. So what is actually the store industry goal? What is actually the cost? What is the cost? What is actually, for example, like now people work from home kan? Most, not to say majority lah, tapi ada lah. So it will reduce the cost. For example, that nak sewa. Yeah, for example, that you sewa, katakanlah last time sebelum COVID 10 tingkat. Now you sewa 5 tingkat saja. Because the rest of the tingkat, yeah, mungkin some of the staff is actually work from home. So you can really save so many already. Because like rental, yeah, the rent itself, you can reduce the cost maybe, yeah, the cost is actually about 60%, you know. Fitting, features, you know, what's actually electricity semua is actually very expensive. Air conditioner, lagi expensive. Yeah. So when you reduce, yeah, for example, it's actually from 10 to 5, you can reduce tremendously on the cost itself. Yes, but sebenarnya, yeah. So few of my friends yang diorang consultant, diorang ni dia cakap alamrah, kadang jumpa clients sebulan sekali je, sebutlah kat rumah. Yeah, like my friend say, Amra, you become a trainer lah, Amra. Ambil lah proper punya license juga, alamak, malasnya. Because normally there will be 5 days, so I have to sit down, you know. So dia cakap, Amra, nowadays no need lah. Yeah, you have experience, you know, you can just go for 2 days online. And then I said, Amra, you have exam. You have to sit for the exam. Yeah, nowadays nak jadi TTT, yeah, tenaga pengajar ni, you kena ada exam. This is a new requirement. Kena sit for exam pula. Yeah. Okay, so maybe this is actually a bidang for me lah, for my, you know, for example, yeah, it's a good prospect, yeah, for the trainers itself. Sebab sekarang ni macam HRDF ni, dia orang kalau you nak ni kena ada, you kena masuk apa ni, kena ada train, kena being trained, ya, kena ada masuk kelas, ya, HRDF ni semua. Okay, so that is actually the rivalry is actually the what is going on with the competitors, yeah, what is you know, going on in the industry itself, ya. Kenapa subuh? Baru nak subuh. Pandai-pandai kau lah. Okay, so siapa nak pergi, keluar pergi. Ya.
Excuse me, Pro.
Bukan subuh. Yes.
Could you go back to the previous slide, the last bullet point? Could you explain?
This one. Which
the
one?
last one, yeah. Buyer can.
What do you want to ask?
Could you explain buyer can integrate backward?
Oh, okay. So integrate backwards is actually, for example, okay, like Apple, they control, for example, they have the factory, nampak? Yeah, when they have the factory. So buyer can integrate backwards and supply the product to itself. So buyer demand concession, it may engage the integration, producing some component in-house and also purchasing the rest from the outside. So macam ni, yeah, for example, the company, yeah, for example, like Apple, they have this backward integration, meaning that they control from, they have the Chinese, in China, they have the factory. Yeah, China, they have the factory. And also they're controlling the retailer. Yeah, and also they are controlling everything. That means it's actually they are controlling from the factory itself and to the retailer itself. That is actually backward supply. That means they are controlling, for example, like Hon Leong Bank, the Hon Leong Group. Hon Leong, they have they also have, yeah, for example, they have the insurance company, yeah, insurance company for housing and also for car. And they also have their property development, yeah. Gokoland is belong to Hon Leong, yeah. And then they also have, for example, yeah, if the customers want to buy their property, they have the developer, yeah. And they, of course, they have also, if you want to buy house, you have to buy insurance, MRTA, yeah. They also have insurance. And also they want to apply for loan, they also have housing loan. So that is actually integrated backward. You understand? They sapu pukul semua, like Sime Dhabi, they have the, yeah, they have this, they are, of course, they don't have the retailer, but they have, for example, yeah, the Sime Dhabi have their own plantation, yeah. Sime Dhabi, they have the palm oil plantation, yeah, so they own that one. And then they also what you call, the oil is actually been refined by Sime Dhabi. The only thing they don't have is actually the retail. Yeah, they sell to the retailer itself. So that is integrated backward. So sometimes, yeah, buyers, they can demand, for example, like Dell, yeah. Dell, they don't hire retailer. They don't have agent. Yeah, they don't have third party. So you can buy from Dell, direct to Dell. Yeah, because their business model is like that. Yeah, direct to them. So they don't have the agent itself. So when they don't have the agent, so that means the price you can control. So if they, for example, if let's say they say that, okay, fine, yes, if I don't buy from the buyer, I can just buy direct from the Dell. So you can see this is actually how, yeah, will contribute high buyer power. So the buyer can buy, directly from that particular company. So this is what Apple did, because Apple control the retailer. Yeah, yeah, they have the retailer itself. So buyer can just direct go to the retailer, and they can just, yeah, for example, buyer can have questions, whatever it is, they cannot, I mean, they just can direct their question, direct the problem to the company itself, retailer itself. Yeah, the retailer itself is them. They control the retailer. You guys know that Apple is actually have their own, yeah, their own business, their own company who sell the product itself to the customers direct. So they own the retailer. Okay, so that is actually integrated backward, meaning that from that particular company up to the manufacturing company, they own it. They own it. So like, for example, like AirAsia, yeah, they have the airline, they have the hotel, they have the taxi, the limousine, they have the money changer. It's all controlled by integrated backward. Yeah, controlled by that particular integrated backwards. Okay, for example, like Dash Lady, they have the farmer, yeah. Maksudnya dia sendiri, ya, Dash Lady tu yang mempunyai dia punya ladang, ya, kerbau lah, lembu sendiri. So they are the one who sell, they are the one who make, yeah, the process the dairy itself, and they are the one who sell, yeah, to the retailer. Dia tak ada retailer saja, ya. Tapi kalau macam Apple, dia semua ada. Ya, Asia dia semua ada, ya. Siapa lagi? Hon Leong, dia ada semua ada. Yeah, so that is actually backward, integrated backward. Okay, hoping that your question is already been answered. Okay, so now we go to the last one. Lepas ni kita boleh take, sekarang pukul berapa? It's already 10:30. So we can just finish fast lah. Yeah, the last one. Okay, this one is actually apa beza tadi EFE? EFE is actually meant for what do you call that? Machine and suite store at TRX. So they have their own store. If you Google, yeah, they have their own store. I forgot the name. Is it Geniuses? Apple. Maybe somebody Google. They have their own this one. Yeah. So for example, they have their own expert. They call it Geniuses, something like that. Geniuses or whatever. So that means if you want to know, for example, you don't know how to use iPhone 15, you just go to this Geniuses. Is it Genesis or Geniuses? Something like that. Genesis or Geniuses. You can bring that and they will teach you. They are the pakar-pakar semua. Yeah. Is it Genius? No, Genius. The name of the Apple Genius. So it's actually is a one-stop center. If you don't know how to use your laptop or your Mac, Apple Store is a physical store itself. So they control. They are the one who control the retailer. That is actually the backward integration. Yeah, backward integration. Dia pukul dia, maksudnya backward tu is senang you nak faham. That means you are the customer, from the company to sampai ke the manufacturing company, that is the backward. Maksudnya dia ke belakang. Maksudnya you kat depan customer, the company Apple is in front of you. You imagine that everything, the supplier, everything is all at the back. That's why they call it backward integration. Genius Bar. So sorry, Genius Bar. Okay, so they have this. Apple have this. I don't know, in Malaysia kita ada ke Genius Bar? If I'm not, they say it's KLCC, if I'm not mistaken lah. Yeah. Do they have other Genius Bar itself? Okay, that is actually as good as the retailer, yeah, of Apple. Okay, all right. So now we go to the CPM. Yeah, CPM is for competitive profile metric. So hoping that you know what to do for your Porter's 5 forces. Yeah. So if you got stuck, never mind. Yeah, because it's actually try and error. Yeah, if you got stuck, madam, I don't know how to do. Okay, I will give you some sample. Yeah, in the Europe itself, or maybe in the later lah. Yeah, I will take one example from my previous class, not from from Uni Razak, from Masa University. I will give it to you how to prepare the competitive study. Yeah, how to do the Porter's 5 forces, how to do the BCG. Yeah, so you can have a look at how to prepare. Yes, but kadang-kadang cakap tu susah. Yeah. So when you look at this example, you can have some idea what to do. So maybe I will give you most probably by Tuesday or Wednesday lah. I'll give the sample, I put it inside Europe. And those who cannot see, I put it inside the WhatsApp group. Okay, you can have a look. Okay, now we go to the last one. Sebab memang susah nak buat. Dulu masa saya jadi student pun, saya tak suka sangat buat strategic management punya group assignment. sebab you, number one, you have to go inside and look at all this company. Yeah, so that's why try to find company yang boleh dapat all the information yang saya bagi. Yeah, jangan cari company yang kedekut all the information. Yeah. Okay, any retailer that you feel that you can get a lot of the information. Yeah. So but don't copy and paste lah. Exactly. Saya cakap macam you kena pandai lah. You want to be a player, you know lah how to orang cakap tu pusing-pusing. Yeah, try to paraphrase. Yeah, try to buat balik ayat tu. Okay. Alright. So definitely it will be yours. Yeah, saya bukan nak ajar you macam mana nak menipu, but yeah, this is facts of life. Yeah. So you have to refer and then you have to do it. Okay. All right. So CPM, yeah, CPM is actually the competitive. So the word is actually competitive. Yeah, the word is pandai-pandai lah. Okay, pandai-pandai buat, pandai-pandai simpan. Yeah. Okay. So the competitive profile metric is an analytical tools that provide competitive advantage on critical success. Ini dia punya highlight. I want to highlight this. The critical success of your company punya competitive advantage yang orang lain tak ada. Pandai makan, pandai simpan. Orang lain tak ada. For example, when you look at say katakanlah Apple lah, yeah. So apa yang what is the competitive advantage or the critical success factor of Apple? So you can see they have the standalone system which is iOS. Orang lain semua tak ada. Only Apple have it. Nampak? That is another one example of critical success. There are so many smartphone brand in the market, but they cannot compete with the standalone pattern, with the standalone system of iOS. Yang lain semua pakai Google, Android is owned by Google for your information, So semua pakai Google punya license, They have the yes, betul, Virus, Supply back to suppliers as a complete product. No, ini apa cakap ni? Integrate into the product and also supply back to the buyer as a complete product. What I understand, the buyer may produce some parts of themselves and they will ask you to manufacture integration. That one is actually maybe in the small portion, Virus. But they are, I'm talking about the big portion itself. I'm talking about the big portion itself. Mungkin ada juga lah. Contohnya macam BMW. You want to color your car like Bumblebee, you boleh buat. It will call customize. You boleh buat. Customize. You say, I want to have my BMW color, Bumblebee color. Yellow Bumblebee. You can do it. But we're talking about the integrated one itself is actually different. I'm talking about the big picture, of the what do you call that, integration itself, not just a small one. Okay, memang ada customize tu, yes, that is part of the integrated also. I'm talking about the big picture of the integrated backwards. Okay, all right. So okay, in order to better understand the excellent environment, the competitors will use the CPM. The metric identifies the firm key competitors and compare them using the industry critical success factors. Okay, so analysis will also reveal the company relative strength and also weaknesses against its competitors. So the CSF is actually highest possible level of excellence. So you have to highlight your excellency, your excellent critical success. Okay, so they vary between the strategic group, which is include the internal and external. So this one is more on competitive. So EFE dengan CPM adalah dua benda yang lain. Because EFE is meant for external and also external environment. This one is solely for competitors. This one is solely for competitors. Okay. Huawei pun dia guna different system, because dia ada issue last time dengan Google kan, during Donald Trump punya time, so they have to use. That's why kalau you beli Samsung pula, Huawei, so susah, you kena pakai API, contohnya shortcut lah untuk pergi Google, shortcut untuk pergi YouTube. Macam saya punya anak punya phone pakai Huawei, saya pun tak tahu at that time, lama dah. So dia tak boleh access to all these things. So dia kena pakai shortcut punya. Access ni dia punya shortcut lah for particular apps. Okay, so the CPM is sama juga macam ni macam EFE tadi. Ni compare, ni nampak dia weight, rating sama juga, sama. So you nampak dia selalunya ada berapa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dia 8 tapi depends lah, tapi not more than 10. Not more than 10. So for example, this one is a college comparison. The college comparison, the faculty, okay, this is katakanlah ini Razak, B is Masa, C is actually for Taylors, D is actually for apa lagi? Apa lagi university, okay, say nampak lah ni, I can't think now lah, so D and E lah, Sunway, okay, E maybe okay, apa ni yang dekat Bukit Jalil tu, siapa nama dia? Bukit Jalil, OUM, okay, this is all private university. Janganlah you buat all public university is all Unita, Inti, Apu, okay, IMU, okay. So all this is a profit. So you look at the total. So kalau lebih 3 ni maksudnya dia orang adalah, kan kita dah belajar tadi, lebih daripada 3 ni means you are above the average. So company you, contohnya B, katalah Taylor's and also OUM is actually 3.55, 3.55 and the rest is all below 3. Ni pun sama, E pun sama. So that means ada 3 company, 3 college yang above 3, ada 2 yang above, yang below 3. Okay, so you can compare. So for example, you can compare of your, again, yeah, this one is actually by consultant. Yeah, so but you tak tahu what is going on, or what is actually, yeah, so it's very difficult for you to get all the information. Okay, sama juga, but then the comparison is actually by competitors. Biasanya kita akan buat, ya, 5 ataupun sampai ke ada yang 10, but normally is actually rule of thumb is actually 5. Yeah. So this you will compare lah. You said, you look at Taylor's, they are very good. You look at dia punya content of the critical factors, yeah, the faculty, the infrastructure, the placement, the ROI, the college brand, yeah, the live campus, the location. For example, the location, the rating paling tinggi, yeah, you tengok, yeah, 4, tengok, yeah. So A is 4, okay, and then B is 4, okay, C is 4. Okay, lagi apa? D is 2, yeah. So E is actually 3. Contoh. And then you look at the live campus. Yeah, live campus rating is 1, 4, 3, 3, 3. Okay. Look at the ROI, return on investment. You look at the placement, you look at the infrastructure. Siapa yang paling tinggi sekali? 1, 4, 3, 3, 4. Okay. So from there you can, yeah, this is actually the critical success factor for college. So apa yang selalu dia ambil kira. Contohnya fakulti, infrastructure. So they will arrange accordingly and then you will know, yeah, if let's say your company is A, your college is A, definitely you will see that 2.25 is below the average. You will have to, yes, they have the experience. Dia consultant, dia orang ni macam, they have the research company. Yeah, they are doing the research. Yeah, they're doing a research itself. So last time when I did the EFE and also IFE, so I asked them how you do it. They said we have our measurement. Yeah, they have the measurement itself. How to do it. Kalau tak macam mana you nak tahu, you boleh ke you tahu you punya ada like, you know, B, C and D. You never know. You definitely you don't know one. But rule of thumb, maybe you would know that your company, like for example, A is still below the average. You need to do more. Maybe for example, maybe other people, you look at the rating, yeah. Katakanlah ni satu, your infrastructure is number 1. Orang lain semua 4, 3, nampak? So that means you have to improve in infrastructure. Yeah. Okay. So for example, yeah, your placement tu maksudnya you punya branding lah. Still weak, number 2. Yeah. So rating is 2. Orang lain semua 4. Yeah. 4, 3. And then look at your ROI. ROI is quite tinggi. Your college brand. Your placement tu maksudnya positioning of your college to the public itself. Yeah. So your brand itself, your college brand is actually you see number 2, orang lain semua number 4. Nampak? Your campus life is very weak, number 1. Yeah. Location, you have your location. Student diversity is still number 2. I mean, the rating is 2, and the rest is actually the rest is 2, 2, 3 juga lah. But you have to emphasize, for example, in your campus life and also your infrastructure. This is what you want to focus on and to increase the average, yeah, of the industry analysis. Yeah, sorry, the competitors analysis. So this is how you do it. Kita tak boleh lah, we can't, like me also, how can I locate all this kind of thing? I don't have the figure. Yeah, I don't have the figure itself. Okay. All right, so I think that's all for today. Any more question? Yang lain je semua just tu sajalah. Yeah, the steps, the advantage. Any more question that you want to ask me pertaining to the group assignment? So saya dah ajar satu ya. I already ajar you the porters 5 courses. So saya akan ajar lagi ya, the BCG. Pastel saya dah ajar, porter 5 courses, so you dah boleh buat. So major competitors ni, you can just put it inside. Yeah, I can just show you later. Yeah, the competitors. Yeah, so for example, that you pick a company, katakanlah you pick a company of any retailer lah. Ya, katakanlah you cakap, okay, saya pilih company ni lah puan, saya pilih company katakanlah Maidin, ya, with any retailer. Ya, so you cakap have a competitors you, Econsafe, ya, Speedmart. So you ceritalah you punya, ya, what is the competitor. Nanti saya tunjukkan dia punya, ya, matrix ataupun dia punya table, so you can see. Yeah, SWOT analysis, I think you should know already. So now later I have to teach you only the BCG and also some example of major competitors. Itu saja dua I'm owing you. Yeah, core competencies. Okay, I owe you 3 major competitors, core competency, and also BCG. That one is I reserve it for next week. Jadi next week tak ada pula nak cakap pasal you punya assignment ni. Yeah. Okay, I versus the choice of the retail. Tak apa, ya. Rasi, arumugam. No, it's okay. What do you call that? You can pick any retail. Retail tu sebenarnya besar tau. So big. That's why I pick retail. Yeah. Retail tu daripada orang cakap from it can be anything goes. Yeah. Anything goes that you feel that okay, one, I already have this brand, this name. We pick this name itself. Is it okay that other person also using? It's okay because, yeah, yes, retailer, yeah, whatever you can buy, that's retailer lah. That's why saya cakap benda tu besar, retail tu besar. Apa yang you beli tu semua adalah retailer. Yeah, you can buy, yeah, service or product is also retailer. Yeah, for example, maybe you say, madam, maybe saya dah guna, yeah, the brand of katakanlah Samsung ya contoh. It's okay because the content will not be the same. Content contohnya BCG content dia lain, dia punya SWOT analysis lain, dia punya competitive analysis lain. There will be the 5 forces will be different. So why you need to worry? If you stand for turning in yang sama nama saja Samsung, yang lain semua will be not the same. You see? You given us 3 examples for external and 3 for internal. Do you have to utilize them? Alamak, you tak pernah buat SWOT analysis before? Have you done any SWOT analysis in your degree or maybe your diploma time?
Belum.
Tak pernah buat? Nanti saya bagi example lah. Nak cakap pun macam nanti I give you some example lah, some retail example of the SWOT. Okay? Janganlah pilih yang short. Okay. Regarding ada company tu mission statement dia so short, but letak company value statement. Value statement and mission statement are not the same, ya. Biasanya dia akan ada mission, dia akan ada vision, dia akan ada value. Value tu maksudnya apa dia punya core competitiveness. Carilah mission statement, ada banyak, you know. There's so many fast food company in the world. Yeah, there's so many. Janganlah cari yang pendek, carilah yang panjang. No, you don't have the project. Sebab, I think SWOT ni dia ajar dalam marketing, dalam management. You don't know SWOT. Kalau siapa yang tak tahu, I will teach again lah what is the SWOT analysis. Because this paper for information, strategic management ni, you kena prerequisite banyak paper tau. Marketing, management, finance. Tapi saya tak tahu kenapa dia bagi in the first semester. Because I used to be a head of department for Masa University Postgrad. So memang saya akan bagi strategic management ni is the last semester itself. Sebab you akan pening kepala nanti, macam tadilah, SWOT analysis macam mana BCG macam mana. BCG tu kalau you already belajar marketing management, you akan tahu what is BCG. Kalau you tak belajar, you don't never know. Ya, bukan BCG yang you letak, you cucuk dekat you punya lengan tu, it's not the BCG. Ya. SWOT pun dah diajar, tapi nantilah, nanti saya tengok. So, the understanding about the retail itself. So it's good, very, very good for me. What is actually it can be retail also. Yes, apa. So apa, saya sepatutnya ajar apa, tapi it's already 11. I will teach you about apa, maybe somebody remind me next week about apa. Ya, American Psychological Association format. Ya, saya terlupa. I have to teach you apa. Ya, banyak sangat cakap already. Okay, so remind me next week, guys. Apa BCG, ya, core competitiveness and also major competitor. Ni 3 I still hutang you, ya. I still hutang you the major competitors, core competencies, BCG and also the apa. Yalah, apa. First semester, you memang tak tahu what is the format. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, kalau you dah, the existing semester, you know what's apa. Apa. Yeah, what is what? Apa. Okay. So bear with me lah. Yeah, because don't ask me some question I cannot answer. For example, Coursera and all that, because I've not attended the training. Okay, so but I will ask SKC, what about this Coursera quiz? Yeah, saya pun tak tahu. Ya, quiz. Saya tahu lah quiz sebelum ni ada Coursera, but sekarang ni saya tak tahu. Coursera tu still lagi ada ke tak? I mean, I have to, because they keep on changing. Yeah, the format itself. You know, for example, like nowadays there's no more final exam for master student. Yeah, last time, last semester ada. Yeah, so they keep on changing the structure. So I've lost already. Yeah, so saya pun tak tahu. So let me ask again. Ada. Tak apa, pakai je lah apa-apa yang apa punya format as long as apa. Ada macam-macam, like Harvard referencing also from Harvard School of Business lain punya apa, lain punya Harvard referencing, and then you look at University of East London, different Harvard referencing. Dia punya format berbeza-beza, tapi dia punya content is the same. Yeah, the alignment is not the same. Maybe dia letak retrieve from, and then they like University of East London put access from. Itu je yang berbeza. Not apa. Okay, I will ask next week. Okay.